in their butt. Whoa, you can't start.
You did that to yourself.
You started crazy, and we're gonna keep that recorded and noted. I'm gonna just let that hang out because I don't want to. I want your nastiness to shine through.
I was coerced into saying that.
Coerced by your dark thoughts.
Yeah. Coerced by yourself.
Yeah. Should I fuck up? Yeah.
The intrusive thoughts.
Hum diddly dee, everybody.
I'm diddly D.
Jangling, jangling.
Yeah, I love that. When that, I don't know.
It's the announcer from the Bobcats. Oh my god.
Diddly dee.
The Hornets. I said the Bobcats. Oh my god.
Yeah.
That motherfuckers just be screaming.
Mm-hmm.
He be. I mean, you gotta have something to make yourself excited. You watch
a losing franchise.
You watching them niggas play basketball night in and night out.
The best part about their franchise is their commentators, which is crazy.
Ugh. Yeah.
Stinky.
Yeah.
I'm saying that.
Oh, that? Yeah. I thought you saw something. But yeah, that.
But what's going on, everybody? It is the Not That Serious podcast. Also, colloquially,
It's a hard one.
Colloquially.
There you go.
Colloquially? Also known as the best podcast ever. I am colloquially known as
There we go.
Michael, who might be bigger than he should be.
Maybe.
But smaller than he was before.
Smaller than he was before.
Look at God.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Fuck you, Keenan.
I can't say that word, but I'm Elzee.
Why are you smaller than you were before? Keenan's in the building.
Wow, Keenan the dick eater.
Get that dick out your mouth. AKA Dr. Waffle.
Ain't nobody dick
He
eating.
whispered that shit.
Yeah, like
get that dick out your mouth.
Y'all don't know
Get that
what.
dick out your mouth.
Y'all don't know what he put me
MJ.
through.
Thought my name was Kevin on stage or something.
Enter homie Quan.
Did I see him?
Now you just
Yeah,
put his
everybody
dick
went.
in your mouth.
Everybody went. But I was wondering, what do you mean what he put you
You
through?
don't know what he put me through.
You talking about Mike?
Well, I'll put
What
you
did Mike
through.
put you through?
When we was going to the gym,
Oh,
had me
he-
waiting outside his house for an hour because he
Oh,
didn't want to take a walk around the block. Fuck him.
Wow.
Okay.
All right.
We got a great show for you today. Yeah, man. I don't know if you know, but we weren't here last week. So, we gave y'all some freebies.
Freebie jeebies.
Yeah, he just put his hand on my back. He's like, I got something to tell you later.
Got some news for you. But yeah, go ahead.
Told you.
What?
Hey, we'll get to it.
He's up
right.
to something sticky. All I was saying.
Hey,
Some real swipe behavior.
Some
I'm telling you, he be in that corner swiping.
some real no look behavior.
Look
Every
my
time.
hands.
He might have hit a dime.
Every day, every time.
An old dime, but a dime.
Dime nonetheless.
Like a quarter.
Hey man, listen.
Maybe a $50. Close to a $50.
$50.
2 off a $50.
Susan B. Anthony.
Yeah.
Literally.
A Sacagawea coin.
No, Susan B. Anthony.
A second away a
The
coin.
50-cent coin.
Yeah. 2 off a 50-cent piece.
Nice.
Because she almost
A second away a coin is crazy.
Yeah.
Hey man.
Motherfucking a water buffalo nickel. Very rare.
From what I hear, that's when they about to hit
Elzee
their
ain't
peak.
Elzee ain't reaching these levels yet.
Oh,
What
okay.
levels?
It's time for the 2023 Slut Off. Welcome to...
I'm your host.
Welcome to the 2023 Slut Off. It's your boy Bend Over here with my co-host
Bend over.
Jacquees.
Jacquees. We have two studs in here today, and I don't mean young M.A.
Good one, Ben.
Yeah, thank you.
Good one, baby.
I try. I'm here all week. We got one over here. We got 2 of the biggest sluts from the biggest, sluttiest industries you can find. A photographer and a DJ.
Of course. couldn't think of
Surprise,
anything
surprise. Now, One's been on a 10-year hiatus.
Coming out of retirement.
He just couldn't wait to get back in the game.
And he's a 10-year hiatus followed by a 2-year hiatus. and he's come back into the game. He's hit the ground running.
And boy, is he coming. Can I tell you?
We can't tell whether he's coming or going, but we know he's coming. He's changed his hair, he's pierced his nose, and he's got his dick out all over the floor. It's your boy weighing in at a 180 pounds.
Now,
60 pounds of it is his cock. DJ Elzee. Hailing from Burlington.
Elzee.
And in the other corner, we have a seasoned veteran. I don't know how long his hiatus goes because he doesn't share that much with us. But it was enough to bring him out the game. A tender specialist. No look swipey. Photograph engineer. I'll trade you a photo shoot for some tits
Or some foots.
or some feet treats that he'll sweet eats. It's your boy MJ. Don't call me Michael Jordan Johnson.
It's all
with
her
the
fault.
Johnson. Now
Don't call me Michael Jordan Johnson.
we got these two Titans here hailing from the same town. It's shocking that we have such great talent coming from the same zip code. It really is. It's a marvel, Jock.
You really wonder what's going on in the water down there in Burlington. You really don't see thoroughbreds like this anymore.
I mean, honestly, thoroughbreds like that, and it's a wonder that MJ has the bravery to wear these shorts. I don't know how he's pulling it off. It must be taped around his thigh. Will you give us any insight about the tape that you used there, Michael? I get it. Don't want to share the secrets with us. I got that.
I'm gonna say they say short kings are in.
They say short kings are in, and boy, are they in and out and in and out and in again.
Oh my god.
We'll be back.
We'll be back after the next pussy. Okay.
Okay.
Okay. Oh, that was that.
Well,
We're done.
that's the podcast, guys. Yep. And niggas fought in Alabama. The end. But first of all, how's everybody doing?
Pretty good.
Everybody's pretty good. It's been a little while.
It's been a while.
it's been like a week and a
A
half.
little hiatus.
Yeah.
Yeah, took a little week off. It feels
I'm
good.
doing great.
Get the juice. Good. Good. I know you're doing great. I know you're doing a 50-cent piece, Curtis Jackson. We're all back here after a week, and 3 of us were out on a vacation.
Mm-hmm. You left the country, huh?
Out the country.
We did.
Will, do you want to do the people who went out the country first, or the people that stayed in the country first?
Country stayers first, and then
Yeah, because yours goes on to the other.
All right.
other stuff. Yeah.
So, MJ,
Yeah.
you, I know while we were out, you went to see some musical demonstrations.
Yeah, I went to go see Snoop.
Hey.
Hey, how was that?
Loop.
Did he crip walk?
Yes, he did crip walk.
Nice.
That's one thing you
Tough.
should see in person if you don't.
A crip walk or a Snoop
A
crip walk?
Snoop.
Okay, I was saying.
OT gymnastics.
I do that.
Yeah,
I've definitely seen a lot of crip walking in my day.
I've never seen a real crip walk in real life. So, like in person,
Well, Snoop's a crip.
you?
He's a crip.
All right.
You said what?
Don't get
He's a
your
crip.
ass beat, nigga.
Yeah, he's a
Snoop is
crip.
a crip.
Long Beach crip. LBC.
You know who also got to see? You probably should have. I mean, I haven't seen it, but probably if you're a real crip walk enthusiast,
OT Genesis.
That's what I.
him,
Yeah, OT,
or,
yeah.
or WC,
Yeah, that's a real crip walk
Dubs.
right there.
Dub C.
Dub C.
Like his sea walk is very immaculate.
Yeah. How was the concert though?
Concert. I didn't plan on going at first.
Yeah. I ain't gonna say what I was gonna say, but yeah.
Mm-hmm.
I got the hookup.
He said it was about some
Got that
angular.
And the slut-offs continue.
And we're back.
And we're back, Jack.
MJ put out his signature move.
I don't know why I was reluctant of not going. Like Snoop's not one of my favorites, and Doggy Style's not one of my favorite albums.
It's not.
Okay, Mike. All right.
I couldn't help it.
I didn't even realize it. I was like, oh,
But I mean, because Drake was in town at the same time, so it's like,
well, that I don't know. I think that day I didn't, because like my boy had asked me to go,
yeah,
and I was like,
I guess.
and then the day of, I was like heading to his crib, and I was like, I can't get a ticket if I want, and then
Got
I
it.
took it.
You said it was Snoop. Was it Snoop and Wiz or just
Snoop, Wiz, Too Short, Warren G,
What?
Damn.
and
You didn't mention none of them niggas.
Burn. I barely watched them. Like I was in the VIP
Oh,
section.
very important person, huh? Very important
chilling.
pussy, I should say.
Chilling when they were on. Also, I was very high, so
As is tradition.
Shocker.
tailgating Snoop concert is
I can't even
Different kind
imagine.
of tailgate.
That's probably way different. Yeah, tailgating the Snoop concert.
That's too much weed.
Probably real hazy.
yeah.
They passing multiple blunts around the parking lot.
You gotta take their vitamins.
You think it's the Canada fires? Nah.
But
nah, it's a
also
Snoop Dogg concert.
the crowd. Well, the age different. The age was
Old.
still
I bet it's a wide range.
no. It was a wide range.
Well, that's why it's loud in here.
Surprising.
Facts.
Sorry.
Surprisingly,
Mm-hmm.
a lot of young kids were there. But it's Snoop.
Yeah.
And he transcends all cultures at this point, or all generations at this point. But a couple things I seen was a lot of kids that were with their parents,
Mhm.
and obviously their parents same age as Snoop.
Yeah. And then the kids are there for Wiz.
But the kids might be there for Snoop too.
I mean,
'cause, like,
yeah, the parents are Snoop fans. Yeah,
at
I
least
guess so.
someone like me, like I grew up, like I would listen to Doggy Style when I was 6 years old. So
Damn.
like,
Damn.
like my mom let me listen to that shit back in the day.
Yeah. It's a good album.
So
I was listening to LL
So,
Cool
I
J,
seen-
so I guess it's.
You were listening to LL Cool J?
What?
That was my.
Completely
That is,
different
you know what?
rappers.
That completely explains your Drake fascination now.
Oh, wow.
that
it
explains
does.
so much.
Because you grew up on the first
You grew
Drake.
up on licking ass.
also LL Cool J wasn't like he was Will Smith, nigga. Like
No, he was the original Drake.
no, but I'm saying LL Cool J was still, other than the nasty shit, but he was still talking shit.
LL Cool J
yeah,
is
but we
wild
remember
as
that
hell.
nigga eating a peach in a peep room
And squirting chocolate syrup on bitches.
and when
That's his thing.
and going in a waterfall with jeans on,
Long ass jeans.
And a
shorts.
cane.
And a bucket hat.
a bucket hat, in a waterfall.
Baby, smile today.
But nah, Snoop was cool because, yeah, like I said, it was a wide range. Like it was like seeing, like I remember in front of me, it was a dad. He was probably like same age Snoop, 40s, and he was smoking. And then his son was probably like 13, 14, and then I guess it looked like his daughter. She looked like she was probably between like 18 and like 20, and he's like passing a blunt to her, and I was just, I was like, yo, that's
Fire.
that's amazing.
That's fire.
And it was, well, it was crazy too. Another couple that was in front of me brought their baby.
A baby.
That's different.
like a
A
baby?
baby, yeah.
Like the baby couldn't even walk.
Yeah, they had it in the fucking baby Bajorn.
With the headphones on?
Yeah, had headphones on.
Why the fuck would you do that?
Even still,
You gotta call
heck?
CPS.
It
Really
looked like
couldn't find a
they
babysitter?
didn't have a babysitter. Maybe
That can't be legal.
You know what you do? You skip the
You
concert.
stay home. You can't bring a baby to a weed convention.
Yeah, that's kind
not a good idea.
That's kind
A
of
weed convention.
Yeah, that's very irresponsible.
Snoop concert.
If it was
Yeah,
any
it's a
other
weed
artist, and there's no disrespect to Snoop, but it's like with the Snoop, that's going to be a lot of
there's a
weed.
lot of smoke. Yeah,
That's
there's a
not
lot of
good for a baby, bro. That's
Yeah,
just
true
not.
That baby was high as hell, bro.
smoke. True.
That baby was seeing
That baby's
sounds.
walking track
and
is
smell
now
of colors.
delayed
I meant
by
to-
2 years.
I meant
Yeah.
to take a video of it, but like the way they look too, look like they don't. Well,
They was homeless.
they look like they
right.
listen to Snoop later, Snoop, but not like gangster
So
rap Snoop.
they
Like
endangered
Vato Snoop?
They endangered their baby for rhythm and gangster Snoop.
No, no.
There was
Snoop Lion?
Because they were like kind of hippie-ish, but kind of look like
Yeah, they
Mac
look dirty.
and
They
trailer
look dirty.
park-ish. But
I'm like, we just saw Mac and Dre. Mac and Devin go to high school.
but yeah, it was Snoop and then Wiz, and then realizing Wiz is like his songs are corny as fuck.
Yep.
Yeah,
Yeah.
A lot of his stuff did not age well.
His best songs are the ass ones.
yeah. His shit
Yo, a
aged
lot
like
of
Childish
his best-
Gambino shit.
No,
His
his
shit aged really bad.
his pop hits
Horrible.
are
The
terrible.
bigger they fall, the longer they fall.
No.
Shut up.
They all like he was doing Black and Yellow, and I was like, damn, niggas was really rocking.
Oh,
It's
stinker.
just so corny.
Never liked that.
We Them Boys is his
No
best pop
no
hit
sleep.
or best mainstream hit.
Still not good.
No sleep.
You don't like We Them Boys?
I don't like. I think
I
it's
just
corny
don't-
too. And
I like
it's-
Them Boys.
I
and
like
it's
We Them
worse-
Boys, but then I started
Nah.
hating it after the
Yeah,
Cowboys niggas.
after they took it.
Oh, they
that
did
shit
take that
over.
shit, knowing damn well that's a Steelers song.
What was it? He did No Sleep. That was corny.
Yeah, fuck you.
No Sleep is corny.
He's like, what we do?
Roll Up's a corny song.
Yeah, I roll up.
When you look back on
It's
it,
not bad though.
a
Nah,
lot
it's
of
a bad
them
one.
are mad.
That's a
cor-
bad
That's a bad one.
It's better than some of the.
It is
it's
better
still
than
bad.
some of them.
It's towards the bottom of the shit. I mean,
It's
towards the
not,
top of
it's
the
not
shit.
diarrhea, but it's solid
Yeah.
poop.
And that's why I really wasn't excited, like seeing. I was like, all right, because I seen Wiz. Like I'm one
Really?
of those real Wiz fans. Like,
After Cabin Fever,
yeah, like I was one of those like the mixtape Wiz.
Yeah, I'm a
And
mixtape
seen
Wiz fan for
him-
sure.
His early days.
what was that one song? He got money.
Burn After
and
Rolling.
hoes.
Burn After Rolling is my
Money
favorite
and
Wiz
hoes.
shit.
I got money and hoes.
Yeah.
Money and hoes.
Nah, Burn After Rolling, that's that shit. He didn't do nothing from that, did he?
Oh, he didn't do nothing, cushion orange juice or nothing.
Damn.
But he just did all the
Kyle.
and I guess whatever he got newer.
Keenan's high.
I'm not high. It was an old video of this little white boy with his babysitter.
Yeah.
It's like, I got money. He had $1 bill. He got money, and then show the camera to this babysitter. I got money and hoes.
Oh,
money
I
and
did
hoes.
see that.
And then,
I did see
then
that.
took a rush like Kyle.
Yeah, I forgot about that.
That's crazy.
His babysitter, yes.
Keenan.
I do remember that.
Yeah, but
He said, oh, Keenan.
nigga's kind of corny. But it was a cool concert. Seeing Snoop roll out in a lowrider.
That's
For
fire.
fucking last episode, and like he can do all his old shit.
Yeah, his
Right.
shit aged very well.
Age very well. I don't know about all that.
Not
Some
all of it,
songs.
but most of it.
Ain't no fun. Ain't no song that.
I mean, I like it. Guess who's back in the motherfucking house with a fat dick for your motherfucking mouth?
Like when I listened to the album, like I re-listened, like leaving, I was like, damn, this shit is so good. I'm like, damn, I can't believe I was allowed to listen to this shit.
Oh, it's awful.
It's good stuff.
It is really bad.
All right, so we got one concert, and I know there's a little bit a softer side of this.
Concert I should have went to.
Oh, sure. MJ said he would want to go to that one. So, yeah, I went to the Drake show on last week in Philly.
How was that?
There was 2 shows out there, wasn't it?
Yeah, he did
Yeah,
too.
Monday and Tuesday. I went on Monday.
Okay.
Okay, I went on Monday. He
Sorry,
came,
I just saw something funny. I'm sorry. I should put my
Sorry.
phone down.
That's all right. He came out with Wiz. He came out with Meek. Like when he came out to the stage, they walked down the stairs. Him and Meek, they were talking about being a grown man, squashing beef, blah blah blah.
Mm-hmm.
Realizing there's bigger things, better things coming together, blah blah blah.
That's nice.
I was like, that's cool. Yeah, that's what happens when you win. You can say,
Yeah.
Don't do that.
Yeah, yeah, there you go. But yeah, the show itself, it was
Easy
cool.
to be the bigger man when you dominate.
Yeah, exactly. But yeah, the show was cool. Yachty was the opener, so he started out with a few songs. Then he just started playing like some Drake songs that Drake said he wasn't gonna play.
Mm-hmm.
So it was like a little sing along vibe with like the whole arena. I was like,
So,
cool.
And my boy is his DJ, Anthony Somebody. When I went to Atlanta,
okay.
that's why I went to see his DJ.
With Yachty?
Yachty's DJ, yep.
Okay. Yeah.
He's from Willenboro.
so what Yachty songs did he do? What is?
I don't know Yachty songs off the top of my head.
He did Strike.
I Spy. He did Strike.
He do Minnesota?
Yeah.
He probably did what's it called? Coffin. The one, remember that video when he's coming out? You ever seen the video of Yachty when he's coming out for that festival? He's like, give me the.
Did he do that?
Probably.
He probably did.
That's
I
one of his
just
bigger
forgot.
songs.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, that's a good one. But then the Drake show itself, it was really good. Like I enjoyed it as a Drake fan because I never saw him live, but he definitely played some songs that I don't ever need to hear again, and I wish he didn't play just because I don't like them.
What?
Like God's Plan. I don't need to hear that.
What? That's like one of
like one of
Drake's
his bigger
biggest
hits.
songs, Lamont.
Fuck that song.
I was expecting you to say, excuse me, something from Views or something.
Like Fire.
I think it said God's Plan.
I think at one point he played Fire and Desire to close the show.
Ew.
I wouldn't close the show with that, but I do like that song.
Yeah, I mean, he said he's.
Did he do Feel No Ways?
Now that's the song on Views.
I don't think.
Yeah.
I mean, we could look up the set.
No, no. I was gonna say,
He
I had
changes
it.
that set. That any set list that you see online, I don't believe any of it because I think he just goes off of what he feels.
No. It was
No,
pretty. It was
can't
close.
be. It has to be a set
was
list. You can't.
Well, I know. At the end of for each show, he's doing a different song to end it.
Yeah,
He literally said that.
Yeah, he said that. And yeah, he did Feel No Ways. He did Jaded. Headlines, Headlines and Over. They just don't do it for me. I know those
are like his
their
biggest
songs.
What's Headlines?
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
I might be streets out on
That's
comedy.
cool.
Overdose
But
on
Over,
comedy.
yeah, I never.
So
I
not to give a
can
fuck
go the rest of my
about
life
him.
without ever hearing Over again.
Never again.
Yeah, I don't have to hear Over. I
Ever
know it's way
again.
too. But if you hear that shit loud as fuck, you're gonna be singing it. Yeah, you are.
Probably.
Yeah, you
But
are.
I guess.
He so I don't know if you saw in New York, he opened up the show there with "Look What You Done" singing to his mom.
Really? Oh yeah, I did see that. Yeah.
So in Philly, he had like a little boy with like a
Dressed like him,
dressed like him,
but they do the.
they had
face
the
thing.
filter,
Yeah.
like a live filter
Yep.
on with the screen, so it looked like him as a kid. So
Mhm.
he's like rapping to himself as a kid.
Crazy.
Yeah, that's cool. That was
Do you
cool.
do the thing where people just throw their bras on stage? You just
There was people throwing bras, but he was like just kicking them off. Like,
Because now it's getting old.
yeah, it's like
He did 41 songs.
hella songs.
God,
Yeah, what does he perform? 2 hours?
damn. It says 2
Because
hours.
it's literally Yachty and then him. Like
And
it's
then,
not like.
21.
Oh yeah, 21. Yeah,
He played more songs than I expected and more songs than I needed from 21.
yeah.
But I appreciate.
How long was the show?
Ooh,
It was like 2 hours.
Okay.
he did Jaded.
Yeah, he
Yeah,
did.
that's what I'm saying. Yeah.
Yeah.
And
Oh, yeah.
Marvin's Room.
Got to.
gotta do Marvin.
Do I need to hear "In My Feelings"? Not really. But I
Lamont,
mean,
you,
I don't
you,
expect.
you really just hate.
You just fucking enjoy this fucking concert.
You hate his
No.
biggest songs.
I mean, I paid what I
He
want
said,
to
"Do I
pay for
really?"
it, so
Do I really need to hear Sicko Mode?
He just wants to hear. the
Really?
beat cut.
no. I can hear Sicko Mode.
Do I really?
Do I need to hear the motto?
Yeah. Do
I
I?
can hear the motto. I can hear the.
Do I?
But I don't.
want to hear CC's interlude.
I did not say that.
I need to hear the purest of Drake.
He needs to open up in Houston, Atlanta, Vegas.
Hey man, if he did that, I'd be like,
I would be like, all right, he going back now.
That'd be
no,
fire.
because that was the problem. He
He
said.
didn't play any tracks off Comeback Season.
I want to hear fireworks.
I want to hear.
He said at one point he said, y'all
hear
willing to go back with me, like go back
Heard
to
a
the
song
beginning.
with Trey Songz.
And he started playing stuff from like Take Care,
Replacement Girl.
That's not the beginning.
and I was like, that's not the
That's not
beginning.
the beginning.
Nigga, that is not the
I
beginning.
want to hear Replacement Girl.
No,
He
the
should have played
beginning.
I Get Money.
No, he should play
You know that
Successful.
shit? I get money, I get paper, I get girls. That's a banger. Yes, that's a good one. You should have did that. Drake should have let me just organize his set list for the concert.
He should have did ignorant
liked
shit
that.
and brought Lil Wayne out.
That would have been great.
Jesus. Oh, he should have did. Oh, what's the joint he got with Pimp?
November?
No, not I said Pimp C. Bun B.
The one off of
It's okay. Underground King. No, that's not Underground
No,
King.
it's because it's Bun B and Lil Wayne on that
Yeah.
track.
Get running to the city. I'm on that shit. I forgot. I just forgot the name. I know it. Uptown.
Yeah, he didn't play any So Far Gone.
Uptown. Ooh. Ooh.
So that's the
That's so far
The
gone.
bass in that stadium,
Hey, man.
niggas in there pooping themselves. I tell yo, Drake, hey, holla at your boy. It's not too late.
But he
I'll
plays-
reorganize your whole set list, bro. I had that shit turned.
Bro, just,
Let me
nigga,
do it.
I'll go if you do nothing but if you do so far gone, I'll go.
Nigga, he does think
I'll
good.
pay.
Do think good thoughts one time and just see what happens.
He could do So
Is that the
Far.
one with Fontaine?
It sure as hell
Yes.
is.
Do that. I'll pay good money. And if you bring him out, I'll pay double my good money to see the.
Think good thoughts. But other than that, I mean, what would you rate the concert out of 10? I mean, that was your first time seeing him.
I mean, I also realized it's been a while since I've been to a concert, like a long time.
You were
But,
feeling old in there, huh?
Yeah. Not really. but a little bit. There was a kid there who was like 10 years old with his dad and his brother, and I was like, damn.
Drake is reaching he's reaching the masses, man.
But he's just lucky that his parents would pay like $700 for a child.
I almost did it, but I was like, nah, it's a bad idea.
Yeah.
Oh, they even broke it down. So he did 6 songs from Take Care, 6 songs from Covers, 5 songs from Scorpions, 5 songs from Views.
5 songs from Scorpion is actually too many, but go ahead.
Way too many. Like, entirely too many.
So you see my problem.
Yeah. Like, those Scorpion songs could have been some. It could have been some Take Care. No,
Yeah.
it could have been some.
It could have been Nothing Was the Same. Could have been Take
Nothing Was the
Care.
Same?
Could have been So Far Gone.
All right,
Definitely
wait, Keenan, what
could've
else?
been
What else?
He had 4 that's considered others, and then he had 3 from Certified Lover Boy, 3 from Honestly Nevermind,
Only
3
3?
from If You're Reading This Is Too Late, 2 from More Life, 2 for Thank Me Later, 1 from Care Package, and 1 from Nothing Was the Same.
What do you do from Care Package? Dreams Money Can Buy?
Can I?
Can I? Oh,
Ooh, I heard that. I heard that in person. I was like, ooh,
can I?
bring me to the 6-way release date. Ooh,
baby.
I was like, ooh,
Maybe.
yeah, they don't know about this. They don't know
don't.
about this one right here. But yeah, overall, it was a good concert. He had some interesting choices for his like props.
Yeah, like the big old blow
A
up.
big ass baby came out.
Was Virgil there?
Yeah, the big ass Virgil was standing there with the with the plane.
Is that
paper plane.
scary in person? I feel like I'd be a little scared of that.
I didn't see it.
Big things like that. I just feel like it's like
No, it is a little intimidating. But
Yeah.
I didn't see. I was standing there, and Brandy was like, "Who's that big ass man standing there?" And I was like, "What are you talking about?"
it was so big you didn't even notice it. Like
Yeah, it was just like
yeah.
as tall as like almost not the stadium, but it was
Yeah.
multiple levels up, and he's just standing there the whole
And he's
time.
throwing the paper plane, I believe. Right?
Yeah, but then it was like a big ass baby, a woman with a wedding dress, a big ass sperm came spiraling.
Oh
through.
yeah.
Did he try to fight him?
No, it's just like rolling around.
No,
the
you
stadium.
swallowed it.
All right. Okay.
He just ate it.
But yeah, it was a good show.
That's nice. Nice.
I mean, I expected more songs from the new album, Her Loss,
Yeah.
but he only played like 5 or 4. 5.
Well, obviously, Rich Flex. Did you Back Outside Boys?
He did that. He did that, but he didn't play it with 21. He played it on his own.
Oh, just oh you.
And
hoes.
21 was there.
Yeah,
Yeah.
but he's not on the song, so it's kind of weird. But I think that he still should have played that together. Like
What Back Outside Boys?
Yeah,
Yeah, he's not on there. Yeah.
Jumbotron shit pop.
He did it?
Yeah, he did it.
Oof.
He went smoke.
Yes, that's a good one.
I was like, yeah, but yeah, Laugh Now, Cry Later. I don't need to hear that.
Yeah, them Scorpion songs.
You really just hate his biggest songs. Lamont. I don't know what to tell you. I don't know what
songs
to
could
He
not
shot
have
the
been
video for that at the Nike factory, Lamont. What do you
Yeah, great, great,
Great.
Great.
Good stuff.
great.
Well, yeah.
Good for him.
Glad you enjoyed
Yeah,
it though.
had a good time.
Sounds
Should
lovely.
have brought Juicy out.
Should have.
Yeah.
I'm gonna try to go to one of the dates in a different state. I've never seen Drake. I've never seen Beyonce. So I'm gonna try to go see both of them somewhere else because I missed the Philly shows. So I'm thinking about Atlanta for Drake. It's early,
Should be a good show.
late September. It's like the 25th, but that's like the week we're going to.
Oh, you're bugging.
It's the week we're going to Rome. So if I do it, I would go for a day again, do just a day thing, and come back the next day. So
bugging out.
You're playing with fire.
Well, bugging the fuck out.
25th. We're leaving on the 28th.
Yeah.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying?
You got
Like,
3
I got
days to get
plenty
back.
of I got time. Like I'll just
Yeah,
come
you got
back
3 days to get
next
back.
day. It's not like I'll be fucked up. And
You made it sound like you had to catch a plane from Atlanta.
Yeah, nah.
I thought it's like I'm leaving the 26th. Like,
No.
I'm leaving for Rome from Atlanta.
Nah. So we'll see. I'll try to make it work. But we're leaving at JFK. The only thing. So,
Yeah, facts.
but yeah. Glad you had a good time. I wish I could have went.
I don't need to hear Child's Play.
You like Child's Play?
No, I'm just playing. It's
Fuck
fun.
is Child's Play.
Bounce that shit
the
like,
song
whoa.
one. Yeah, it's like, yeah. Bounce that shit like, well, why you gotta argue me a cheesecake? You know I like to go there.
It's a good one though. But I mean, it's
Mike don't like cheesecake.
Maybe.
It's Drake.
Drake made me hate the cheesecake.
But yeah, other than that, we went to Montreal.
We
yeah.
did.
You had some other Canadian adventures.
Yeah,
We did.
and
Yes, in a way.
it was fun. It was fun. This is our second time going. We went 2018,
Something like that, yeah.
something like that, and we like, well, let's run it back. A slightly different group, but pretty much the same.
No.
I did not go.
We pretty much dropped 5 people. Yeah. It's like,
Oh, it's pretty much the same.
Drop 5,
Yeah.
added 6.
Was it 5? Like, yeah, I know, like.
Because 10 of us went, 11 went with us this
Oh, okay. Yeah. All right. Yeah. A little quick substitution. You know,
Yeah.
Some people can go.
So,
But yeah, if you've never been to Montreal, I definitely recommend it. It's cool. It's very European. It's very, I don't want to say outdated. I would rather say retro.
Outdated.
It's kind of
Outdated.
It's like
What
when
do
you
you
go
mean by
there,
that?
it's like being
You can tell
it's like
COVID
being in 2007.
COVID hit them hard.
Yeah, it's like being in 2007 for sure.
Well,
I don't know about
what
COVID.
does that have to do with COVID?
I don't think I wouldn't say COVID hit him hard. I just don't. Nothing ever
I
updated.
say that because, and I think Corey made a good point of this. This city seems like a lot of their economy depends on tourism,
okay.
and COVID probably hit them really hard, and it's taking them a while, and they're probably just now starting to get back in the groove of getting
Okay.
things back together again.
I can see that.
Okay.
I can see
That's
that. It's
why.
definitely a touristy city. It's definitely a place where people just kind of go to visit.
Yeah,
Um,
but it seems like a nice place to live
yeah,
if you want to like.
it's chill. It's like a
me
chill
tell
city.
you-
It's like it's like
This
going
is-
to like what's a chill city? Like it's not like Philly. It's not like New York.
No,
Charlotte.
Seattle.
Maybe yeah. Oh yes, Charlotte.
like a Seattle,
like Charlotte.
Portland type vibe.
Not even. I wouldn't even say Seattle because Seattle's a huge city.
Well, I would say like a
I would
Portland.
I would say Charlotte. Like
Charlotte.
it's kind of chill. Like there's stuff to do. Like it's a lot
There's
of people.
a little bit of something.
Yeah, but it's not like super busy. You know what I'm saying? So
It's a better option somewhere else, so people go there.
Yeah.
Like you live in Charlotte, but Atlanta.
you can go to Atlanta.
You can go to Riley.
Yeah, that Toronto is Atlanta. Montreal is Charlotte.
Fair enough.
Put it like
Yes. I didn't go the first time. I went this time.
But the thing is, like, everybody talk about Toronto and Canada like it's ass.
They was yeah.
Like they like.
well, this
go to-
time they didn't do it. I didn't hear anybody talk shit about Toronto this time.
Like, I know the first time
we went
they
there,
was like, don't go to
everybody
Toronto.
was shitting on Toronto. I was like, what the fuck is happening? Like,
Because they're
don't go to
haters.
Toronto.
I guess, but no, it was people from Toronto.
Oh, they just wanted you out of the
That
city.
was the weird part. No, they were from Toronto in Montreal visiting. They're like, yeah, we come here, we don't stay in Toronto. Like we're from there, but we don't party there. I'm like, what the fuck? We met some people from like Saskatchewan,
Calgary,
yeah, Calgary. Just people from all over the place, just there chilling.
Mississauga.
Yeah, Mississauga. So yeah, people was
Saga
out there.
City kid.
Saga City, yeah. But I don't know. I definitely want to go to Montreal or Toronto next. But it was fun.
Yeah, we gotta go to. If we go to Canada again, we gotta go to Toronto.
No, we're definitely going again, and we're gonna drive to Toronto this time.
Isn't
I
that
feel like
farther?
that would be a shorter drive.
No, Toronto is further.
Because Montreal is an hour past the border. So
Toronto is just
going
Montreal straight up. Toronto is going that
To the
way.
side.
Yeah, swung his body.
like northwest.
To the side.
This nigga.
Swung his body.
You got to go around lakes and shit.
Let's see
You
how
just drive through the lake.
But Montreal is a cool
driving.
city. Like it seemed like a cool city to live in.
Yeah, that's almost 9 hours to go to Toronto.
I mean, we did motherfucking
6.5.
7, 8.
Nah, that's like 6 and a
It
half.
was like 7, yeah, something like that.
Yeah.
Easy.
Just one extra stop.
Yeah.
One extra pit stop.
Nah,
Just cut through Buffalo.
I will fly
Facts.
there and meet y'all.
Pussy.
Fair.
You
Pussy.
then you drive, Mike.
I'm not sure.
All right, then shut up.
You right.
Did you guys have anything else to talk about while on the
Oh,
trip,
yeah,
or
we got
did
a
you
whole
wanna talk
bunch.
about some
Nah,
Boy, I was so high out there, bro.
bruh,
Elzee.
I was so fucking high out there.
bruh,
I was so high.
bruh,
Big Smoke Elzee?
bruh.
No, I'm not. And these niggas kept trying to talk to me the whole time.
Son.
And there was just certain points where I was like, man,
Bruh.
I can't do
Listen.
this.
This, all right, we're
can't
making
function.
progress in America. You know, legal weed and shit. The weed out in Canada, yo, gas.
Yeah.
Gas.
Supreme 93?
Yeah. Big
It
gas.
gets you right.
It was something, bro.
And cheap.
I mean, our money is more expensive, so
Maybe that's why.
yeah.
We went over there, first of all, we went to the weed shop, right? First of all, that's the first place we went to.
As soon as
Soon
We dropped
literally
our bags?
Dropped our bags. Dispensary. Where are we going?
Yeah.
did
Yeah, that
Where's
is the-
one?
That
Gotta
was
go.
the first thing we did.
Gotta go.
dispensary and liquor store because they was across
Gotta
the street
go.
from each other.
Yep.
Gotta go.
That's good.
So
Planning.
the thing about Montreal is this dispensary's literally everywhere. Everywhere. So you choose one, go in there. First of all, as soon as you go in there, which is different from, I would say, the dispensaries in New Jersey, as soon as you go in there, the smell of weed hits you fast.
Yeah.
Like
Like they're not trying to hide it.
they're keeping it, it's almost like they're keeping it loose in there. and you just go in there.
Because the thing is, in Canada, which I'm not sure about because I had some outside information. Apparently, they only do flower there. Like they don't do edibles. They don't do the vape pens.
Yeah, they don't do edibles.
But
Both of
apparently
those are
they
illegal.
do.
They do illegally.
No, well, I don't know if it's illegally or not, but somebody told me that
I
they
can
did.
do that. Just like we've been smoking weed for years out here. It was illegal.
No, saying like the
You saying the
dispensaries
shop?
sell it. Like, I'm guessing they would do it illegally.
They got some under the table.
I guess maybe
behind closed
because
doors.
I say somebody's name at the front desk and they be like, oh, okay.
okay, you cool.
Tommy
Hey,
Bahama.
we got. I know. Me personally, I got like 8 pre-rolls.
6.
I got 8.
I got 6.
I got 5.
I got 8 for like $45.
I got 5 for like 25.
Counter that to in America, you get that same one pre-roll for 18.
Yeah.
18 a piece.
Yeah.
So hella bargaining going down here.
Yeah, the prices were good.
Prices was crazy. And then but it's a nice
We actually bought too much weed though. That was the problem at the end of the
that
trip.
we ran into that issue where it's
Were you not allowed to bring it back?
well,
We didn't want to take the chance.
We didn't even want to try.
Because there was so. I mean, you don't. Who wants to get to the border and be like, "Hey, we got to search your car." Weed. You know what I'm saying, and it's not like we were coming back through. You don't go straight into Jersey. I mean, we were in New York, upstate New York. I don't know what type of laws they got going on.
It's legal in New York, right?
I don't know.
I guess, but also you don't want to take drugs across the border. Could be
just don't want to.
could be a bad look.
We could have stuck it under the seat.
Easily. They didn't take us out the car or anything,
They
so
didn't
we
give a
could have.
shit.
Yeah,
We just
coulda-
didn't. We didn't want to risk it.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
So that only led us to do one, the sensible thing.
Well, smoke it all.
Smoke it all. Smoke it.
Light up all of them at the same time.
Mike had multiple blunts lit at the same time.
So listen,
I had 2 going to.
Yeah.
I had 5 before we left.
No, he was bugging
Wait, 5 in the same day? You're saying like the
5 in the same
in the
probably
same
hour
session.
and a
Yeah, Keenan
Like,
was high.
I was in. I think I
I don't know
just.
how, and you didn't you drive?
half. I drove all the way home.
How?
He did.
Nigga, I smoked one. I smoked
Yeah, you
one
gotta
blunt.
be
I was like, I'm not
irresponsible.
driving anywhere.
Well, by the time we actually hit the road, I started to come down because we
It
stopped
didn't
and got some
matter.
food.
Yeah.
That weed was strong, Lamont. I'm telling you,
Yeah.
that shit had me
Keenan,
twisted.
You know, Keenan's been here just
Keenan's a professional.
getting high.
Nah, that I'm about to say.
Keenan's big chiefer. He's out. He don't-
Keenan's THC tolerance is definitely high because I was smoking. I was like, this is crazy.
Yeah.
Listen, bro, it was.
I woke up in the morning and I took one. And I came back in my room and I think Keenan left after me. And he came back in and he was like, yeah, I just smoked some. I like, word? I was, how many? I smoked them all. All what?
But
How many? He was like, 5. 5 what? I was 5 joints.
came back in and said,
So I smoked them all.
"It's gone."
Yeah, he's like, it's all
but
gone.
what kind of what kind of weed did you have?
I had sativas.
Sativas?
Yeah.
Okay. I did too. But nigga, I was just sitting there trying not to fucking laugh at everything. And I already do that. So the
Yeah,
fact that when I smoke, it just
that's
makes
dangerous.
it way worse. At one point, Gary doesn't smoke, but
Bro, they were fucking annoying.
Don't put Gary out there in the
No.
streets.
We
were not
Gary don't smoke. Gary don't smoke. But the thing is,
Gary
Elzee's high.
Gary was just drinking.
Yeah, Gary's drunk. These two are at the table, not saying a word,
Just laughing?
but just laughing, and it would die,
Lamont,
and they start laughing
for
again.
like an hour straight.
And I'm like,
I could not stop laughing, bro. I was so high. I was like, this is getting crazy.
bro, I'm like,
This
y'all
is
not
getting
even
ridiculous.
saying shit. What the fuck is funny?
We were laughing because Harv kept saying something. Harv was just doing whatever Harv does.
Oh no, Harv was drunk. So Harv decided
That's
that
what.
Harv was a freak boy on this.
Harv.
Hey, there was a couple freaky ass niggas on that shit.
Some freaky frogs.
Freaky frogs.
Hey, shout out Jared Exotic.
Wow.
Oh my God! All right, fuck what we was talking about. We was high. So anyway, right?
Keep it moving.
I'm sorry. I gotta.
We
talk
wanna
about,
do this?
I gotta talk about Jared.
Do we have to?
Yes, I gotta talk about what he did. This isn't anything freaky, by the way.
Okay.
So we went to this place. It's called Apartment 200. We went there last time too.
We're not talking about the corpse.
Huh?
I'll shut up.
Hold on. So we're at this place called Apartment 200. It was really dope. It's like an apartment building, but it's a club or like a lounge. So it's dope. Like it feels like you're in somebody's house, but you're partying.
Yeah,
So-
the whole vibe is to make it seem like it's a house party.
Exactly. It was fucking fire. I love it. That was the second time we went. So the club's out. We're just kind of like standing on the street. We're trying to figure out what to do. Everybody's drunk. We don't know what to do. All right. So then that's when we meet these girls. They were from Saskatchewan, I think. And you couldn't tell what they were really. They looked like they might have been Indian, maybe Guyanese, something. Right? Like what? Like Trinity? Like what are y'all? Right? So we're just sitting there talking to them. And our boy Jared comes up. And they're just talking. He's like, yeah. He's like, hey, where are you guys from? And they're like, yeah, we're Guyanese. I believe that's what they said. I'm pretty sure. And he's like, yeah, you guys, y'all look exotic.
Thank you.
The girl was like, you said I look exotic? I will put hands on you. And just walked away. And Jared's standing there with his hands on his hip. He said, yep. I just ruined that, didn't I? And me and Kevin are standing there like, why the fuck would you say that? He said, yeah, y'all look exotic.
He came with that dad energy.
They were like, exotic?
I'm J-Man. How you doing?
It was bad, bro. It was bad.
Remind me of a Maserati.
That is not, I'll tell you right now, that is not what you say to a woman. Do not say a woman looks exotic. That was horrible. And they were the only women.
Yeah, let me tell you, there's no bad bitches in
That's
Montreal.
the other thing. That's the other thing. There's not a single.
I wasn't looking.
Not a single.
As someone with eyes,
There's not a single looker out there.
it was real rough.
Not a single one, bro. All of them.
Like
Because
Was it just the wrong weekend to be out there?
Nah, it was a bunch of
'Cause
cute
even last
dogs
time
in
we were-
Montreal.
Nah. Last time we was out there, they were fine.
Nigga, I thought it was Atlantic
They were
Greek
fine.
picnic. It was a
Nah,
bunch
they
of
were
cute
fine.
dogs
No, they
out there,
weren't.
It's just
motherfucker.
that we went to certain places.
No, they weren't. Because even
Oh,
when,
them bitches was rough.
yeah, because even when we went to the beach joint last time, they weren't even in there, and they was half naked. Still no bitches in there.
All right.
No, it
Not
wasn't.
bad.
No, it wasn't.
Keenan,
No,
you
I
want to
didn't.
do this. Just
So
I'm not.
anyway, I digress. And the whole time, there's no. They were easily the best looking women that we had seen the whole time. So I was like, oh man, maybe we can find out where they're going. We could be where they're at. Jared ruined that.
Mr. Exotic.
You look exotic.
Yeah, I was cooked. Yeah, as soon as he said
That
it,
might be the name of the episode. You look exotic.
Yeah, you look exotic. And he just put his hands on his
Hands
hips.
on
He
his
knew-
hips.
Both
He
hands?
knew it. Both hands. I ruined that, didn't I? And me and Kevin just standing there like, yeah, actually, yeah,
Yeah, pal.
You fucked that.
See, that's why it's just good. Not
We're
say
trying to
anything.
find out where to go. Like, what are we doing? Like, where are we gonna go after this? Like, and there's no real like after party things there. I guess like there's no late night.
It's Canadian Charlotte, so
Yeah, but there were so many people outside though. We were just
Yeah,
kind
no,
of we
Everybody's
were
outside.
just standing there
I will say
with
this.
nowhere to go, and it was only like 2:00 in the morning.
Being in a country, even in Canada, just lets you know how trash America is. Because one thing I didn't see, it's the summertime. You didn't see no kids like fucking around doing shit like
Yeah, nothing like that.
because every other block there's a park or a basketball court or a soccer field. It's I swear to God, Lamont, every other block. These kids have something to do.
Yeah.
The bike lanes are huge. The whole families are just riding the fucking bike.
Yes.
And
I would say the entire time that's because they care about their kids. In America, we care about our guns.
You know, I was about to say
amongst other things.
the thing with the restaurant.
Oh, I'm gonna get to that.
I'm about to say, are you saying all that? I'm sorry, Mike. Mike was the biggest person there.
By far.
By far.
Hands down.
I didn't see a single
There's no
fat
fatties
people.
in
There's
Montreal.
no fat people in Montreal.
No fats.
Nobody.
You're looking like the Juggernaut out there.
Yeah, man. I was sticking out like a sore.
Juggernaut is crazy.
I was looking like a sore thumb.
Yeah, Mike was by far the biggest person, and I
Sorry,
went out every day.
don't slow it down like that.
Sorry.
You fuck nigga.
Because I've been there before, but it is really like being in Europe. Like it's just not like that. But bro, Canada and America. It's
So
just
yeah,
two places.
there's no fatties in Montreal, meaning there's no fatty accommodations. The Uber XLs are fucking Nissan Altimas. So that was fun for me.
I'm sure it was fun for everyone else too.
It was fun for the driver. Me and him was elbow to elbow. Me and this Haitian Uber driver. on my way. I know he's thinking funny things. I'm taking this big ass nigga to go to the steakhouse to eat more. So there's no accommodations. There was no not that I use that shit.
Listen, I don't know what fat accommodations are. I don't know what fat
accommodations. Bigger chairs,
Wider doors.
Nothing like that. Nothing of the sorts, bro. Everything is made
skinny spiral steps.
Yeah, the skinny ass spiral steps, bro. Our Airbnb
side step up the motherfucker like a goddamn trapeze artist. Nigga, I gotta do a step at a
Airbnb the back door.
I gotta crab walk the steps up the motherfucking spiral steps.
It was these skinny ass spiral steps,
nigga. This
I'm surprised nobody fell.
You know them steps.
That's the back door, bro. The front,
even the smaller niggas are having a time.
Even the front door was like not regular. Like
it's the doorways is like
they heard Mike was coming. They just want to make it hard on him.
Those spiral steps, but we got there after the fact. And they was like, "Yo, there's spiral steps outside." I was like, "Wait, what do you mean?" So when we went and checked, I was like, "Oh." Fuck.
And it's the spiral steps that damn near straight vertical. So it's just like, so it's like,
oh,
me going up there with a bag,
and that's where their truck was parked at. So if you want to get out there, you have to go that way, bro.
Oh man,
nigga, I gotta hoist this bag up down there. Damn,
that shit was crazy.
Bro, that shit nuts. It's just no fat stuff. I didn't see a scooter out there.
Nah, they had bikes.
They had bikes.
I'm talking about I ain't see no fat scooters.
Oh no,
there's no fat people out there.
Nah, there's
niggas are fit.
Yeah.
Nah, Mike, but
because even their fast food was different. Like everything about there is just different.
But go back to the restaurant though.
Oh yeah. So you got to tell both. Yeah.
So also being that there's no fat people out there, I guess they don't know how to deal with a big person, or I guess.
What do you mean?
I just they don't French people. Canadians, whatever, they're nice, right? Mm-hmm. But they're almost too nice.
They're so nice
to where they don't have boundaries.
Yeah,
right.
Pretty much.
So we go to the steakhouse one night. We all go as a unit, right? Mm-hmm. We get there. I'm like, everything's tight and like confined. So I'm like, all right. I talked to the dude. Talked to me like, yeah, you want to sit there? I'm like, yeah, I'm gonna sit there. Cool, whatever. A smooth process, not really a big deal.
Okay.
So I'm sitting there trying to get into my seat, right? Mm-hmm. And it's two, like, I guess workers talking. And they're talking. I don't want to interrupt because they're talking in French. And I don't want to. I'm not going to interrupt with my fromage. I know 3 words. Fromage, arrête, bonjour, merci. Mm-hmm. Cheese, stop, thank you, and hello. Mm-hmm. And au revoir. Bye.
Did that shit all different.
That's it. That's all I got.
Merci is thank you. You said that shit.
Yeah.
It doesn't matter. Just throw them all together.
Figure it out. So I go in there. I'm like, I'm trying to get him to start. And the guy's like, hey, he's trying to get through. And like, yeah, can I get through? And the guy's like, oh. And then, like, right? So that already lets you know I'm in for some bullshit. I go, oh. And then he fucking pats my stomach.
He pats your stomach?
He pats my stomach. I'm like, hey man, I'm trying to can I get to my table, sit there? Oh! I'm like, yo, what the fuck?
Big guy, eh?
Yeah, like big guy. Hey, I'm like, hey, yo. I've been to places where you get beat the fuck up for doing shit like that.
Where your mom at, nigga? Where your mom at, nigga?
He almost stuck his finger in my belly button. I was like, nigga, are you mad? Like,
that's why there's no fat people. They just shame them.
They just
by niceness. Oh, look at this belly.
I bet you do need to get through, don't you?
Coming to eat more steak.
We don't keep the bread in the back. Merci.
Oh my God.
God damn, nigga.
But that steakhouse that we went to wasn't even that. It was all right.
Steak was good, but the
service was
shitty.
poor.
Fuck that place.
They took forever to bring the shit out. And then the fucking server was a scam artist because every time he went around people running around like collecting, people's tabs, he was automatically pressing like 22% for the gratuity.
And then he was putting shit on my.
He had the wrong shit on people's bills.
Salmon on mine. I didn't want no fucking salmon dick face.
Yeah, he put calamari on mine. I didn't order that. Like somebody else did. I was like,
So just for reference, our reservation was at 9. We didn't leave there till 12.
Yeah, we were there for a long time.
But you got there on time?
Yeah,
we got there.
We got there early.
Latest we got there was 9:30. Latest. Bro,
So we took 2 Ubers. The second Uber got there about 9:15.
Okay.
Yes.
Yeah, y'all didn't get there that late.
Our reservation was at 9. We didn't leave that bitch till 12 o'clock.
Yeah, we got there late as
That's
fuck.
wild.
Or left late as
That's a
fuck.
nice
But the crazy
casual
part
dinner.
is, like, around when it was time to leave, it was still people coming in.
Yeah, there was.
What time the restaurant closed?
I
It just
don't know.
doesn't?
was
knows?
shocked. I thought they were
Who
like
knows?
trying to close up to get us out.
No.
But like around 11:30,
People still
people were
walking
still
in.
walking in. Like,
Yeah, that was weird.
Like, we was waiting so long for our appetizer. No. We was waiting long for him to take our appetizer order.
Yeah.
And then it was an hour for that. And there was an hour for us to get our appetizer. I talked to the guy. I'm like, hey, something wrong with the appetizers?
yeah, he did
He's
say
like,
something wrong.
no, it's coming. I'm like, okay, because it's been an hour.
It was taking a minute.
it took him a while.
And half the stuff we ordered is already made. Some people got some soup. Other people got some clams. You don't cook clams. Them shits is raw. And then I had some half breaded calamari.
Yeah, the calamari was subpar.
Calamari was
I
ass.
like the calamari.
There was no seasoning
It
on that
was sub-
calamari
it was
whatsoever.
It never is.
It was subpar. It was big though.
No. The place we went to the next day,
Now
that calamari,
Now
mwah.
that was calamari.
That
was
shit right there
That was calamari.
Mwah.
That
I
shit
could
was
say
good.
some French and
That shit was good.
delicious and delicioso,
Yeah.
Spanish.
Another one more thing about Montreal.
Oh man, we gotta get to the meat.
The food was good. The coffee there.
Oh, I didn't have to
You like coffee?
Coffee's amazing. I love coffee.
Oh, okay. I don't know.
Coffee there is amazing. Amazing.
We gotta talk about what actually
Everybody-
happened though.
Yeah.
All right.
We gotta get to this.
It's
all
time.
right.
It's time. It's time.
Before we even get there,
What?
I just want to tell a story about how I almost had to smack a Frenchman.
What happened? Again?
Golf.
Okay.
Oh, yeah. I forgot about this.
So,
yeah,
I know
I
you
forgot
guys
about
were
this.
golfing.
So we all went golfing. Well, it was me, Elzee, RT, and Kevin. We went golfing and we had to rent clubs. When you rent clubs, they got a bunch of bags, a whole bunch of random clubs in there. Just go and you pick what
Right.
you need. So I
Oh
grabbed
yeah,
the
that's
bag.
copper. Remember now?
I grabbed the bag and I didn't realize that a lot of them were lefties because like I could do lefty on some things, but like when I'm driving, I mostly have to use right because the mechanics to go left. So I didn't realize that until we was at the range, and I'm like, all these shits are lefties, so I have to go back. So while I'm in there going through the bags, okay, I'm going through the bags of clubs, and this white man comes and just the bag I'm in, picks the bag up, takes it someplace else, and starts going through it. And I'm just looking at him like, okay, all right, okay. So I start going through another bag. I go through another bag. I have a club in my hand, Lamont. Club in my hand. He comes over to me, takes the club from me, and says, "This is a righty."
I would have just held on tighter. Like,
I'm like,
not so fast.
I know this is a righty. And then he walked away. I promise you, I want to reach in I want to grab the first driver. Just,
So you already had a club in your hand.
I'm like, did you really just fucking take the shit out of my hand and just walk away?
Yeah, you didn't want to catch the charge in a different country would have been a bad idea.
Bro, I'm like, yo, you lucky we not in America. You lucky we not in America.
Sure.
I can get away with this in America.
Because I at least would have said something. Because I'm in another country, I kind of felt like a little bit because I let this old white man bitch me. So I'm like,
That's so right.
You're clearly a lefty.
You're a lefty, monkey.
I'm like, you
A lefty monkey.
you lucky.
Monkey? Like
Okay.
oh, God.
So then we golfed.
Monkey.
Okay.
We golfed. All the clubs I had was too short. I kind of clocked
I mean,
out.
that's what happened.
I clocked out by like the 8th hole.
No, you did 9. You did 9 and then we did the back. Because, I mean, it was the
and
same
then-
9 again.
Yeah, and then I was just like, yeah.
Yeah, that was the only bad part about that golf course. It's only 9 holes, so we had to do the same 9 again.
Oh.
Yeah, wasn't a fan.
Exactly.
But it's all right.
That's funny.
It was still fun though. I had a great time.
Yeah, it was
It looked
cool.
nice.
Yeah, we was out there smoking. It was fun.
and drinking hot ass
Yeah,
White
we had a good
Claws.
time. But the shit that really happened,
So yeah, it
was all
You guys
good.
told me that something went down.
everything was amazing.
Perfect trip.
Perfect trip.
Fantastic.
Nothing was going wrong. Everything was
phenomenal.
sunshine and unicorns.
no arguments,
Nothing.
no disagreements,
Nothing.
copacetic.
Not like a Miami's girls trip.
Nothing.
Nothing like a
nothing like
Miami's
an all
girl.
women's trip or all women's Twitter. Nothing.
Until?
Nothing of the sorts. Until.
We had to.
And even this isn't even.
Yeah, it's not
It's
that
really not that bad. But this is what happened. So there was 4 people who wanted to go to the botanical garden, and this place is really nice. It's in Montreal. It's super nice.
One person that wanted to go to the botanical garden.
Well, yeah.
And then
there was,
3
there,
hopped on.
there was one person who really wanted to go, and 3 people who were like, "Oh, I'll go with you." And the botanical garden got like fucking butterflies and all this other shit. If you've never been, it is really nice. If you haven't been there, I definitely recommend it.
cute.
Now,
However,
I'm not. Should I name names? It doesn't really matter.
It
No, it doesn't matter.
matter.
So somebody's like, "Yo, the night before." So we're leaving the next day. So this is Saturday night. Saturday night,
the 4th day.
The 4th day. This person's like, "Yo, I really want to go to the botanical gardens in the morning."
no, the Sunday night because we left Monday.
This Sunday night. I'm sorry. Yeah, Sunday night. This person's like, "Yo, I really want to go to the botanical gardens in the morning. Like, it's dope. I've never been. I got my camera with me. Like, I want to do this thing. I want to take these pictures." I'm like, "Yo, it's cool." But I'm telling you, like, this is kind of like an all day thing. Like, it's gonna take you a while to get through this because it's huge. Like, I've already done it. It's gonna take you a minute, and we got to leave this Airbnb by 11 o'clock.
And the thing don't open till 9.
It ain't open till 9, and it's gonna take you like 15 minutes to get there. That means you gotta wake up on time. Like, it's gonna like it's just not going like the juicy meat. It's just not. So I told him that Sunday night we wake up Monday morning. This is like I wake up. I forget what we
8.
did. They were up. I didn't wake up until like 9:45, 10ish, and everybody or the people that said they wanted to go were still there. So it was like 10:15 rolling around 10:30. Like, yeah, we're gonna go. And I said again, I'm like, yo, like we gotta check out by 11. Like,
They didn't leave that late.
No,
It was-
they left at 10.
it was
did?
late. Yeah,
Damn.
it was late. And
because we left the Airbnb late. We didn't leave the Airbnb until like,
exactly.
Right,
We were like,
right.
yo, let's take our time because we're waiting for them anyway. So when it be even before they left, I'm like, yo, I'm telling you, yo, it's gonna take you a minute to get through this. Like, it's really big. Like, it's a huge place. Like, but once we get out of here, we'll just come pick y'all up because if y'all are gonna do this, we have to like make sure everything's good at the Airbnb.
I want to cut you
Yeah, go
off
ahead.
there. So the plan was originally they're gonna go to the botanical garden. We were like, all right, bet. Take a car and go.
It's 10 of us now because one person left. It was 11, now it's 10.
10 people are in total. 5 want to go, 5 want to stay.
4 want to go.
4 want to go.
4 wanna go.
6 want to stay. All right, the 4 that want to go,
Stay at the Airbnb.
We wanted to go to the botanical gardens. We're like, okay, cool. Take a car and go. They don't want to drive there.
Yeah.
So they said, yeah, I did that. Hold that. Yeah, I just farted.
Damn.
Sorry.
Wow.
His mouth was
Ooh,
open.
yeah, you might want to go. You might want to go over there for a second.
Oh,
It's not great.
And this nigga had the nerve to
Where's
look
your
back at him and say,
decorum?
"Yeah, I did that."
Yeah, I'm letting them. Giving them space to go. It's not great. It's not fun right now. Sorry.
That's wild.
it must have went that way because I don't smell it.
Oh, I think I heard it.
No, I didn't hear
Yeah,
it.
he heard
He
it.
leaned. He definitely leaned. He leaned towards you for sure.
My bad.
He said, "Yeah, that happened."
Yeah. Big brr. Okay.
Wow. Go ahead. It definitely went that way. I still don't smell anything.
Yeah, I don't smell that. So
And I know it. I know
hopefully it
yeah.
stays in that corner.
I know
He's
it's.
trying to sneakily.
It's the rotation of the fan.
Nigga, why the fuck you
No.
fanning it?
No.
Keep it over in that corner,
Oh
man.
my God.
It's like, nah.
Keep going.
He tried to
He's trying to
talk.
pull it back.
He tried to talk. Like he's like,
I
keep
forgot
going
it.
with the story.
You were so quiet. I forgot somebody was there. So I thought I was just getting my shit off. But I was like,
Literally.
oh shit, you're right there. I forgot.
Wow. Just farted.
Your
All right.
camo hat kind of massage.
All right. Back to your
Anyway,
5 and 5.
sorry, MJ.
4 and 6.
4 and 6.
4 and 6.
4 and 6.
4
It was
wins
like,
in the
he was like, all
potato,
right,
6
boom, take a car and go. They're like, oh, we don't want to drive. All right, we'll Uber there. So he was like, yo, so just they're like, we'll Uber there. Y'all get when y'all ready to leave, come pick us up.
Pick us up.
Now, not mentioning that includes we had to clean this Airbnb up
It's the last day.
because the Airbnb is filthy.
It was bad.
We had to clean it up and we have it so we don't get charged and leave.
And we had to smoke all this weed, by the way.
And smoke all this weed, but that's our problem.
That was our problem.
That's besides the
That's
point.
our problem.
It isn't
But the
because-
trash is an everybody problem.
Yes,
Yeah.
Right?
and one of our reoccurring podcast members, Army, decided that he wants to go. Haha, you guys gotta leave. I mean, you guys gotta clean, and then left.
He knows. Yes.
He knows it's dirty.
He
So
says this.
They leave.
Yep.
Knowing they're leaving us with the responsibility of cleaning this Airbnb.
And at the same time, once that happened, we were kind of like, you know what? Fuck it. Like, we know a couple of these people haven't been to the botanical garden. The people that stayed, at least some of us, or we didn't really care, or we've been there
Either
before,
people that already went or don't
didn't care. So it was like, whatever, y'all go do that. Fuck it. I guess we'll clean. And then they also started to put their stuff in. They loaded up one truck. They were like, all right, if we're gonna leave now, or if we're leaving now, we'll at least put our stuff in the truck. So they just put their stuff in one of the trucks. It didn't matter because we were all going home. So it didn't matter whose stuff was in what.
Okay.
It's each truck. Right.
Because there's people that went that didn't ride up in the same truck that they packed. You get
Right.
you see what I'm saying?
Now,
So, yeah.
I want you to realize the trucks that are in this trip. 2 trucks. One is a Nissan Armada. Nice truck, not as roomy. Another truck is a Ford Expedition. Another truck, very
Big
big, roomy. Now,
Big truck.
Who is in the big truck? Me, big person. Keenan, big person. RT, not a small guy. Army, got some length on him, pause. And Jared, smaller guy.
Oh yeah, same size
Okay.
as me.
In the other car, small nigga after small nigga after small nigga. Him, Corey.
Gary.
You already.
No,
Gary.
Gary was in our car.
No,
Gary's in
Gary
the big
was not
truck.
in our
Gary's
car.
in the big truck.
Gary was in our car.
Gary's in the big truck.
We had 6 in our car, and they
Yeah.
had 5 in their car.
Gary's
because
in
we
the
had
big
bigger
Gary
car.
was not in our car.
yes,
Yes,
he
he
was because he
was.
wasn't in mine.
Gary was in our car.
It doesn't matter.
Going up.
Doesn't matter.
Yes,
Yeah.
promise you.
All right, so we.
How don't you remember? Well, he was because the truck was so damn big, you didn't even realize.
Yeah, nigga. I love you. Echo.
Okay.
So
It was damn near a bus.
him, and the only big person in that car is probably Harv, right?
And Harp rode with me.
Right. So these are the dynamics going up. Now the people who are at the botanical garden are the people,
It's all small people, one big person.
all small people, one big, who are who came up in the small car, right?
Pretty
Now, we clean up this Airbnb, we pack these cars up, and we drive them both to pick up these gentlemen. Because the plan, as we all agreed, was to pick you up here and go the fuck home. Because we, at this point in time, have now been in Canada for about 4 to 5 days.
It was the 5th day, right?
Yes.
Yeah, it was the
So if you wanted to get some shit done,
You had enough.
you had 4 to 5 days to do it.
It was the 5th day.
Now, we get there, drive there.
But this is how this is how we drive there. All of this matters. All of this matters. So we
Okay.
drive there.
And for people listening, it's a lot.
We're trying to make this make sense. There's 4 people in the big truck, in the Ford, in the Expedition. 4 people. In the smaller truck, it's me and Corey. That's it. Because there's 6 of us that didn't go. So we
Right.
have to drive both of these trucks, right?
Right.
So we drive these trucks to the botanical gardens. We text them, yo, we're here now. It's what, almost 12-ish? Almost 12, maybe
No,
like 11.
almost
Probably
12.
like 11:40.
None of these gentlemen are in sight.
It's not even that. It's the fact that they were far as hell. Because like I said, the botanical garden is huge, bro. It's big as fuck. So when we pull up, we're like, yo, let's check their location and see where they're at. Like we texted them, but nobody responded. When we text them, they're so far. We're like, yo, they gotta walk all the way. We're like, god damn, fuck it. All right, whatever. We're just gonna sit out here and wait. So we got these 2 massive SUVs, one more massive than the other, sitting out front of in the parking lot.
Full of minority, full of
We're the only
minorities.
niggas- we're the only niggas that we've seen.
in French Canada in working people hours on a Monday morning.
Yeah. So they're on their way back. Sometime on their way back, we get the message.
No.
No.
RT's on the
Our
phone with
friend-
Oh, yeah,
Kevin.
RT's on the phone.
Now, our friend RT, he is intermediate in this situation because he doesn't really care if he stays or goes.
He's on the.
He's Switzerland.
trip.
He's with us.
oh,
he's
he's
in the
with you
trucks.
guys.
Yeah,
He's in the
okay.
trucks.
He didn't go initially.
He didn't go to the
but he
because he's
doesn't-
already been. He didn't go.
He gets a phone call from one of the gentlemen in there. We can hear this phone conversation.
Mm-hmm.
They go on the phone and call him and tell him like, "Hey, man. So basically, what the plan is now, we're not in a rush to go home. So basically, yeah, like, basically, one car can go, and the other guys who don't want to leave can stay, and the other car can leave." I'm like, I bet.
Now that doesn't sound bad.
Sure.
Different plan, not what we agreed on, but very much workable.
Whatever.
Okay.
Well, the dynamics in the big car are all people who rode up in that same car. Now, the only person missing is our boy Army, who in
And
the cars and Gary,
Yes.
right?
Yeah, because you said it was 4.
And the other car, everybody else. So if you're in that situation, right?
But to even make that short, all we would have done was just subbed out 2 people. Because like I said, me and Corey rode in the other car. All we had to do was get in the truck with the big truck.
Right.
And park that white one, say, here, figure it out. We're going to get in this big bitch and go.
Because everybody's already in it. We got it packed. All we got to do is take 2 people and we're going to get on the road.
Okay.
Nope.
They say... they start getting pushback.
They start getting whispers.
Whispers. We don't want to leave. We want to stay with the big car. Blah blah blah.
The whispers was, Army, that car's in your name, so you can't stay here and they drive your car back because you have to return the rental.
Who said that?
Kevin.
Okay, I wasn't going to say anything. K-Dot said that.
Is this not what you heard?
They can't take because you have to return a rental and you have to be in the car just in case it gets into an accident because then you have to get in the front seat.
This is what he's hearing.
You have to get in the front seat if they get into an accident. Mind you, Army hasn't driven this car since he picked it up from the lot.
He hasn't drove the whole trip, y'all.
Not
at all.
He's not going to get in the front seat if they get in an accident.
Exactly, Lamar. That's what he's trying to say.
Exactly. Now,
Not a single mile.
Now,
That sounds crazy.
now, you want to hear the craziest thing? You want to hear the craziest thing?
It gets worse.
Here's the craziest thing.
It gets worse.
Here's the craziest
It
thing.
gets worse, Lamont.
So, still on the
Because
phone.
we tried to fight that. We were like, yo, that's not going to happen.
Still on the phone. Then this goes. But wait, Army, if you're not in the car, they can't get the car past the border because what if they check the registration and you're not in the car?
When the fuck?
Why the
Who
fuck
the fuck is checking registrations
would the
at
border care about a rental American car?
I don't know.
They poisoned his mind, Lamont, and he was like, yeah, you know what? Nah, you guys can't take the big truck because it's in my name and all this. And they were like, you know what? Now at this point, we've been sitting. Like, remember I said how far they were?
Right.
At this point, we've been sitting in the lot for 40 minutes. So we're like, you know what? Fuck it. They finally they're getting close. We're like, you know what? You guys win. Fuck it. We'll switch the trucks, right? So now we proceed to take because people just put shit in trucks. We didn't even know everybody was gonna go home. We were all gonna go home at the same time.
So now we gotta separate
certain
bags
things
for
have to go in
who's
certain
staying and
trucks.
who's
Who's staying, who's going. Like now we got to do that thing, right? So they get close, and now they're like, "Yo, where's my stuff? How come my stuff's over here?" And we're like, we just had to fucking play musical bags with the chairs. I mean, with the bags because we got to make sure everything is where it's supposed to be.
Audible that you wanted,
Right.
because you deviated from the plan. What? We're moving their bags to them, and then at some point, it clicked in our
at
head.
one point we stopped.
We was like, hold up, why the fuck are we moving these grown ass niggas bags for them to accommodate them for an audible they did when they're deviating from the plan? Suck my dick. They'll do it.
Fair enough.
They will do it.
Exactly.
Fuck, that's the least they could do.
The least they can do is put your stuff where you want it.
When they get back, there's huffing and puffing. Where's my bag? Why is my bag not in here? Nigga, because you wanted this. You wanted this rearrangement to happen, so we need to rearrange shit. Or we can take all these bags to Burlington and you figure it the fuck out when you get here.
And that's what we should have done.
That's what I would have said.
That's what we should.
I said, you know where to find me.
I'll
take your bag.
That's what we should have done. And
I
Keenan
was on
said
the
it.
time
Keenan
where
said it.
I looked at him. I'm like, yo, if y'all want to just leave, I will pull off, and they will have to pick up their bags at my house because they left their cars here anyway.
Yeah,
so they had to get.
come to your house.
I will drive off, and they will just have to. It was gonna suck.
In the car, they're the conversation on the phone was happening. RT's the ambassador.
He's Switzerland.
He wants to stay.
No, he didn't care.
But he was
ready
I'll put it like
stay.
this. RT was ready to make it even. However it had to be even, RT was going to be, because I said it was 6-4.
Right.
So RT was like, however I can make this even, well, fuck it, I'll do that.
And once we heard talks of leaving the big car, we started like, no, fuck that. RT's going to get out. Corey and El's going to get in and we're going to drive.
Yeah.
And then they're like, RT's like, I want to do it, but they're outvoting me. Outvoting me, y'all. I don't know what to do. And so they come back. There's huffing and puffing, and there's like chest poking out. There's basses and niggas' voices. It's very puzzling.
Mind you, and then in the midst of all of this, the fucking botanical garden security comes and they're like, hey, y'all niggas need to move.
Because it's 2 packs of niggas in the middle of the botanical gardens in French White Canada waiting for these niggas. Lamont, they wanted us to clean up the Airbnb, pack the cars, drive in there, personally Uber pick them up, switch the bags, take the little car, and then fuck off and be happy about it.
Yeah, that's a bit wild. I mean, there would have been a problem right when they said,
we ain't leaving.
No, I'm saying even before.
Pick us up.
No, even before when they said we're gonna go to the botanical gardens at like 10:30.
Honestly,
and do everything in an hour.
But we let it happen,
nigga.
I told him.
And what makes this mad is
tried
like,
to tell him.
Nah.
Hold on, Lamont. And what makes it worse, not only the fact that this is the 4th and 5th day we've been here, you've had all this time to go to the goddamn botanical gardens. After all this rigmarole, they come out looking at us like, why are y'all bitching about this shit?
Yeah,
like,
we got comments of what the fuck is these niggas on? It was great.
No, like, yo, these niggas acting weird.
I thought I was tripping. I'm like, am I bugging right now? Am I wrong?
Am I in the Twilight Zone? Did we not just pick up 4 grown ass men
niggas Jedi
and
mind
move they
tricked us,
grown
bro.
ass bags for they grown asses when they grown ass deviated from a grown ass man
And
plan?
it's time to go grown ass home. Jared was working in the truck while driving. I'm like, yo, it's Monday. People need to go home. Jared has a son. Let's go home.
His son needs
We
him.
need to go home. Half of you niggas are married. We need to go home. And niggas did not want to leave.
Niggas is running away from stuff. I don't get it. The niggas with the least attachments to home wanted to go home.
I say I ain't got no reason to go home. I could have stayed in Canada. I could have stayed in Canada longer. Fucking the Jeremiah tour was coming the next day. I had no reason to leave. But I was like, please get me out of here. I'm ready to go. But it just didn't happen that way.
Because we need to be we wanted to have a fucking rental car.
Oh my God.
Because they're checking the registration on the border.
Mind fucked us.
On a border.
But when once they went that low, we were like, all right, we were not winning it.
Once
they went to hell,
I'm not getting in the country.
Yeah.
You're not letting me back in my homeland.
We were like, nah,
for a fucking Idaho plate. Are you serious, nigga? Really?
And we drove home, and the place we had was fucking Ohio. Like, come on, like,
nigga.
Wait, whose name was that
for our car, for the Nissan Armada, it was Corey. So Corey ended up taking that home. So Corey was in that truck. So they forced our hand. They were like, Corey has to drive home in the truck that's registered in his name, and we have to drive home the truck that the person that's with us is registered in their name.
Sure.
I was like,
but here's the thing, though. The whole thing was we got to return the cars. The person who's driving the cars has to return the cars. But the thing is, they was doing a keyless drop off, which means I could have went to that bitch and dropped off that fucking kid.
They wouldn't know.
They wouldn't know.
They just want their car back.
They just want their car back.
Because it had heat.
They wouldn't care if Marilyn Manson's ghost, Charles Manson's ghost would have gave it back. As long as he got the goddamn keys.
Yeah.
They only wanted it because it was bigger and it was nicer, and it had fucking climate control seats. The
And
second
cool
row
seats.
reclined. The third row reclined. It was just a nicer truck, y'all. They got us. They fucking tricked us.
They got
Sounds
their
like
shovels
super
up
producer
and
was
were
being bougie.
He was just in the back like, dance, puppets, dance.
See, all this time I thought it was Army, but nope.
Oh, he had you. He had. See, when I saw y'all golfing, I'm like, he about to fill his head with the bullshit.
He was whispering his
He's going to do it. I'm like,
He did it. No, he got one up. He got one up on us.
I'm like this crafty
He
nigga.
got one up on us. That's the HR shit.
That was his whole plan to take me golfing.
He didn't want to go.
He just wanted to fill your head with it. He's like, before they get to you, let me get to you.
This is worth 5 hours of my time.
Once he started doing that HR jargon speak,
Bro, on the phone, bro, I was like, he's
yo.
getting us, bro. He's getting us, bro.
He did the low practical corporate voice. He's like, listen, Army, if they get into an accident, you'll be
You don't want that on.
you'll be on the hook for that. You don't really want that.
But the thing is, y'all.
I was like,
let me talk
what?
to y'all. The thing is, y'all. He wasn't the one on the phone. It was Army on the phone, but they were on speaker, I think. So you could hear him whisper in the back, like, "Yo, Army, you don't want this to happen because this, that, and the third." And Army's like, "Yeah, you know what? You're right."
That makes a lot of sense. I don't know anything about this, but that sounds right.
I felt like that once we cave and gave in, like Kevin turned around like the end of the Thriller video. Like,
It was like, you got him. Bro, and we just had no fight left. We had no fight left.
it was like, all right,
I had no fight left, and I was high as hell at this point. I had no fight. I was just like, "This is crazy.
I can't do it.
I can't do this. I can't do this no more." I'm blowing my shit.
And then we left, grabbed some poutine, and drove home.
And drove home. We didn't even get the chance to have good poutine. We got fast.
No,
food
we got
poutine.
fast food poutine.
The burger was better than the poutine.
Burger was actually very good.
Burger was very good.
But we say all that to say that was our week. So
Yes,
Good trip.
Great
Still
trip.
good trip.
that was a
A lot of other things happened this week too.
lots of things happened this week. We're
we're on good time, technically.
Where do you want to start?
Sure.
You want to start with your girl, Mike?
Oh,
Yeah, start with that.
Listen, man. I just want to take this time
Uh-huh.
to take my victory lap, cause everybody says, Mike, you're a hater. Mike,
You are.
you hate black women.
You do.
Mike.
Um,
You don't support women. Why?
You don't.
Mike, what
Don't support
about
what?
fat unity?
What about? All right, we got about 2 more fat jokes, and I'm putting hands and feet on niggas. All right.
They said they wanted more fat unity.
What about fat unity,
Mike? You gotta listen to do that.
cry, boy?
2 more. You get 1 because I farted on you, but that's it. It's 2 more of those go down.
Fat unity is crazy. That might be the pod title.
We're gonna.
What about fat unity?
We're gonna. All right.
I'm sorry. Okay.
I wouldn't mind Fat Unity being the title. That's a good one. Fat Unity might be good. So I will always say I'm like 75% on the right side with my hate, and it usually gets proven right.
Okay.
And here's another installment of that.
That's a big number, but go
It's
ahead.
a big number, but okay. I'd say like more 42. But
And I mean
37 max.
You'd be lying.
all right.
And here's another installment. Lizzo turns out to be a shitty person. Surprise. Where did I hear that before? Oh, me 3 years ago. So your girl Lizzo out here being terrible to her background dancers. All types of allegations. Creating a hostile work environment. Fat shaming. Which is very funny.
Which is a little funny.
Wild, actually.
Actually hilarious.
Ironic.
Not even ironic. Just ironic.
That would be like
That shit don't make sense to me.
that would be like Sam Smith being like homophobic.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Yeah.
They're like you too gay.
That's like me hating
Like that
short
was your
people.
image. Like that's what you're all about.
Yeah.
Like Lizzo, I thought you were all about body positivity.
Yeah, literally.
Right.
Her dances are called
Come on,
the big
girl.
girls.
Yeah.
They were getting too big.
because she's full of shit. And she's been full of shit since
just
day uno.
Just some things don't sound right about this.
What you mean?
So you're suspicious.
I'm suspicious.
Why are you suspicious?
Do you think they're colluding against Lizzo?
Could be.
All right, Mike. As you were saying, did you want me to go over the list of accusations?
Go ahead.
Someone did comment that Keenan's always the contrarian.
That's fine.
He just likes to keep it
I've already
spicy.
said this.
That's fine. But a lot of this stuff just sounds a little iffy. But
Why?
Let's go on.
Okay.
Okay. Former dancers suing the singer for sexual harassment and, as Mike said, creating a hostile work environment. This one accuses Lizzo of pressuring one of the dancers to touch a naked performer at an Amsterdam club. That's sexual harassment.
Tell me when it gets funny for you.
Huh?
Keenan, chime in when it gets too unbelievable.
Yep. And here it is. A backup dancer bringing attention to one of the dancers gaining weight. Allegedly fired a dancer for recording a meeting due to a health condition. Not great. Hostile work environment right there. That's also like someone else, but I guess the head of the dance team was sharing sexual stories unprovoked. Which is also technically sexual harassment.
Yeah, definitely.
Yeah, just different things of
Doing too much.
claims of religious and racial harassment, false imprisonment, interference with prospective economic advantage, holding people back, just nasty behavior all around.
Yeah.
And I think I know what you're talking about, the whole banana thing.
Who the fuck is forcing you to eat a coochie banana?
Lizzo.
How?
If she's the one paying you, it's easy. She's paying
your
you.
boss.
When she's your boss. When she hold on, Ken. Let me set the stage for you, Ken.
Whenever Keenan takes his headphones
Set the
off.
stage.
Ken, no.
What are you doing?
Set the stage.
I will set the
Set the
stage.
stage.
I'll set the stage. You are a background dancer,
Background dancer.
a big dancer.
Big dancer.
So how many of those are in demand?
Not a lot.
Right. Fucking
Okay.
right. So you're one of the probably 50, if that, around working. You get to work for Lizzo, right? And it's probably one of the probably the best job you'll ever have as a big dancer.
Great opportunity.
Very rare opportunity that you'll ever have. And if you don't get this one, when's the next one coming?
Okay.
It'll be a while.
It's going to be a hot
And
minute.
then, since all the other allegations have been economic, like holding people back.
Nope. We're talking about we're talking
Hold
about
on.
this. No. We're talking about this one
You're
specifically.
not listening.
No.
Because it all factors in.
No, it does not.
Yes, it does.
No, it
Keenan.
doesn't.
When you're dealing with a boss that if you do something that crossed her, she could blackball you and you never work again. That matters, Keenan. Shut up.
No.
Now.
No.
What are you talking about?
Yes.
Michael.
What are you?
Michael.
What?
I don't give two shits. Okay. Who the fuck can force a coochie banana in your mouth?
Okay, forcing take her head. and
Can we
physically-
explain the situation? Does anybody know exactly what was said?
So it's a place in Amsterdam where part of the show is somebody sticks a whole banana inside the coochie and takes it out. Okay.
Yeah.
Now, Lizzo apparently forced one of her dancers to eat said banana.
Allegedly.
How
All
the
right,
fuck
so
do you force somebody to eat a coochie
They
banana,
didn't
Michael?
force her. They pressured her, and when she tried to get out of it, they pressured her again, and then she led a whole group to pressure her until she acquiesced and did it. So you created an environment where you didn't listen to her when she said no the first time, and you pressured her. Does that not compute with you? Clearly, it doesn't.
What is it?
From having a position of power, Keenan,
Clearly it doesn't.
she is not supposed to do that.
Yeah.
I don't think
Because that is one of her workers.
that don't make sense to me.
Sure,
her
it doesn't make
boss.
sense.
No. I know that's her boss, but I'm saying the whole made her eat a coochie banana.
But that's what happened.
How do we? These are accusations. These are accusations.
Okay.
And
But let's just say, for the sake of argument, that it happened.
you a bitch.
Okay.
That doesn't hold up in court.
I mean, if they made you do it, sure. Like, but there's no. But no.
Sure.
No. And here's the thing.
Sure, you can say no.
Here's the thing.
But hold on.
No,
Hold on. No, Keenan, you gotta listen.
No.
Go ahead.
You talk. Let me finish.
Go ahead.
Okay. So now, as the fact that she has been on tour this long time, because it's not like Lizzo has not been on tour for multiple months, multiple albums. Yeah. Whatever money that you got from these tours, because these dancers, I'm not gonna say that they get paid hefty, but they get some good change. Especially because you're traveling.
I don't know that.
Sure.
They do.
I don't know that.
All right. Let's just assume that they.
Let's assume they do. Go ahead.
Yeah.
You think because
Open
you
up
pay
your
somebody
studio.
good, you can just do whatever the fuck you want?
Open your own studio.
Who
What
start
the
your own
fuck
business.
are you? Open your own studio.
What
dancer.
relevance
Do
does
you
that have
just
to this
talk out your ass
conversation?
for fun?
I'm not.
Open your own studio.
Yeah, open your own studio. You're a dancer. You don't think that she
Don't
could,
look at me. I don't agree with you.
you don't think that she can open a dance studio?
No, nigga. You know how much money that costs?
You know how much time and effort
What
that
the
is?
fuck are you talking about?
I'm
sorry.
And,
Yeah, that's like telling somebody
No,
you don't
no,
like how
no.
this business is operated. Just get an LLC, open your own business.
Why don't you just open your
That's
own
some
restaurant?
Forex ass shit. Just start your own. Make a way.
And
You don't
somebody,
like iPhones? Just make your own fucking phone.
And-
you don't like Androids? Just make your own fucking.
that's fine when you're talking to somebody that wasn't doing it and getting money from it. So what I'm saying is, I'm sure the time that she was working with Lizzo.
How
do you even know this person wants a dance studio,
semi-pro
bro?
boxer. You start your own
How do you
boxing
even know they
gym.
want a dance studio?
What I'm saying is, if she was to have got fired and blackballed, there's outsourcing. There's things that she could do. So her,
You know
her,
the cost. So
to-
now you
How
gotta.
are
open
the
a
things that she
studio?
can do if this is
So
what
now
she
you-
wants
all
to
you gotta
do?
do is rent a space.
This is what she wants
You
to
don't
do,
have to
though.
own the building. You can rent a space.
This is what she wants to do, though.
It's not that much.
Don't just
What are
rent
we
a
talking
space.
about?
It is just
What
rent a
are we
space, Michael.
talking about?
It's literally just rent a space. You can literally go any storefront, rent the space, pay a fucking monthly mortgage, and that's it.
Don't y'all know somebody who's a dancer?
I know one of her dancers. Yeah,
No,
don't y'all
yes.
I know
somebody-
one of her dancers.
No, do you know? a dancer?
No. We you know a dancer.
Yeah,
Yes.
You think she can open up her own studio?
Did she go on tour with Lizzo? No.
Yeah.
So that's
Well, how
that's.
much you think? How much you think these people are making?
I'm not saying that they're making big bank, but all I'm saying
Well,
is
you
the money
think
that
that-
she probably made on this tour, because it's an international tour. They toured here, toured internationally. I'm sure that with that money, she could probably open. She can rent a studio. Yes.
With that-
Yes.
What if that's not what
Her
she
car
wants?
payment.
That's not what she
I'm,
wants.
Her
I'm not
house,
saying that's what she
her
wants to do,
phone
but I'm
bill.
saying is
So she can
Her
rent a
health
studio.
what I'm saying.
and
She probably
live.
don't even have health insurance.
Then you gotta build up.
I don't.
You gotta build up a clientele.
I believe.
You know how long that probably takes?
I don't think it would be long, because the fact that she was one of Lizzo's backup dancers, she had the whole platform of body positivity, so she get some big girls, join a dance studio.
Sure. That's all I can say.
Easy.
Easy
Sure.
peasy, lemon squeezy. Just start. You just start one.
Yeah,
You know what? You know what? Why are we recording here?
What-
Just get a studio.
Why don't we just get
fucking?
Mike,
You
fuck
know
all this? Why don't we just get famous and just
Why don't we
just fuck this?
Do it now. Bibbity bobbity boop.
Y'all,
not hard.
y'all are acting like I'm talking about a regular person. She's not a regular person. She's been on tour with Lizzo.
No, she's regular.
No.
she's regular.
No.
Do you know any of those dancers?
I don't-
You don't know
I
none
don't-
of their names.
Could you pick them out of a crowd?
That
They're
does not
regular
matter.
people.
That does not matter. But when
A
you
crowd of big girls.
that's crazy.
And you got 50 big bitches. Could you pick those specific big bitches out?
Nope.
You could not. Because nobody gives a fuck about Lizzo or anybody's background dancers. Niggas
But when
barely
you
know
have-
Beyonce's two twin niggas,
When
and I
you-
bet they don't have a school. And they work for motherfucking Beyonce.
When
So you
you-
are talking out of your New York
I'm-
Giants
I'm-
covered anus.
I'm not talking
Stop.
about how am I talking about my
You want
ass?
to know how much a backup dancer makes?
Oh, you found it? How much?
But it's not Lizzo's backup dancer.
I'm guessing less than 100,000.
40,000.
65.
There you go. Like a regular person.
Regular.
You made more than that when he was working.
You make more than that right now on his ass.
Honestly.
Okay.
And I'm not trying to be funny, but like that's how little they make. They're not
That's not even the argument. It's
not the argument, but he made it the argument. Honestly,
I never brought it. Listen, 40,000. Stop it.
But Keenan, there's a theme where there's people that are kind of victims of something.
Yes.
Yeah.
And you say they should just remove themselves from the situation.
Just stop being a victim.
And because
say no
and simplify things. Like, it's not that easy.
All right, but
sometimes it is.
Sometimes it is, but sometimes
it isn't.
When your livelihood is on the line, it's not.
Sometimes
when it's just say no. What does saying no get me? Saying no probably gets me fired. Saying no probably, since we're seeing what type of person this is due to other people's accounts, this person might seem like the type of person.
What has she done to other people?
There's other people accounting how she's been rude to them and terrible to them working for them.
There was one girl. Did you see the one girl that was talking about how she's? The
documentary.
Her former director. She quit after 2 weeks because she was so terrible.
With her current boyfriend, the girl, like, it was her ex-boyfriend. You hear that? You see that? That was crazy. She was like, she was saying how Lizzo never liked her. She was like real standoffish towards her.
Stole the nigga,
didn't fuck with her.
Stole the girl man.
Yeah,
whatever.
That's different.
It's different, but it just goes to show, like, there's kind of like a consistency of her not being a good person.
This is the same girl.
The whole purpose of the story was she hasn't been a good person.
This is the same girl that doxed a fucking Postmates worker because she thought she stole her food when in actuality the stupid bitch didn't pick up the phone when she called. This is who we're dealing with. She is she's not a great girl. She's a bitch. She's a bad person. She's not cool. Any person that would that's honestly the trigger for me that let me know.
I know it was because you brought that back up.
Cause honestly, who does that?
Yeah.
I don't know who in their right mind.
In their right mind would dox a person, get that person subject to harassment because you think they stole your food.
Even if they did steal your food.
Even if they did, your $50 order when you're rich ass fucking Rizzo, you stupid bitch, get another one.
You know that.
Get another McChicken, bitch.
That was completely out of hand.
That's what lets me know it's a pattern of behavior. Honestly, I need to see one or two things to let me know if it's extreme enough. To me, that was extreme enough to let me know any person that would go that far is something wrong with them here. They're not good. There's something fundamentally wrong in their character.
Yeah.
So,
true.
Now, saying no to that person probably not only gets you fired, she probably smears your name across when you're already a big girl dancer where there's no real jobs there. Mm-hmm. Even the 4 fucking jobs you probably had available, that's cut. Now, what? You have nothing.
Yeah.
So that's what we're talking about. So you can deal a lot of people, and Keenan, you're probably a strong-willed person where you'll deal with that. But just because someone's not strong enough in that moment to not want to deal with the consequences of that doesn't make it right or excuse the person with the power that put them in that position in the first place. And I'm talking about someone with real power over them, not a boyfriend or a girlfriend, someone that has your livelihood
financial
in their
power.
hands. You can break up with a nigga or a person or a woman and you can still have a job and make a living. If this girl fires me, I might never do my job again.
That job.
That job. The job I love. That's my dream is done. That's like if you were working with a coach and it's a good coaching job, but if you don't do everything he says and he fires you, he's going to blackball your name. You'll never coach nothing again. The only thing you ever be coach is fucking wee league.
He can start his own school.
Yeah, he can just start his own
basketball team.
Yeah, his own basketball league. Like LeVar Ball.
Hey, he did it for a little bit.
And what'd that get him?
And where the fuck is it now?
Nowhere.
Absolutely not.
Back to Chino Hills.
So, like, when that's what this is, it's like, it's simple to say, well, no, then. And I feel like we had this same argument with Jonah Hill. I think this applies, but not really. That is like somebody who doesn't have control over you like a boss does.
Love is very important.
Love is important, but it don't keep the fucking lights on.
It don't.
Your job does.
Sure.
You know what I'm saying? So this is a lot like this is sinister here. Like when you doing this to people, you start sexually harassing people. You fucking weird, and you've been weird. She's been weird from the day she's come out.
But I didn't know. I never should have trusted.
Know?
I never should have trusted the bitch for playing.
When she was twerking, that lets me know. Well, that let me know you're weird.
Plays the flute. She's a full blown adult.
A big bitch playing a fucking flute.
I never should have trusted her. Never should have trusted her.
Never trust a band.
Never should have trusted her.
Okay.
What? Okay.
Plays the flute.
Okay.
Honestly,
That was my bad.
I would have said how she pulled up to the Lakers game in front
With her
of
ass
Phil.
out. That was a little crazy.
that let me know.
I feel like even I halfway defended that because I was like, yeah, people do that all the time, but she's just bigger than everybody, so it's like, ew.
Yeah, and then that's another thing too. People defend their actions. Oh, you just don't like her because she's fat, or you don't want her to do. No, she's a fucking goofball bitch. It don't have nothing to do with she's fat.
Mike's been consistent on that.
She's a goofball. Fat, skinny. What? She's an idiot. She's a dingaling. A jackanate. A motherfucking mongrel.
Okay.
A fucking jackass. A jackass, ass jack, jackanate, a motherfucking menace to society.
Okay.
Get her out of here. And I can't wait. Get her the fuck out of here.
I think they are.
She done.
And I'm on the right side. I'd like to just take my bow. And, Michael does it again. Too late to be recognizing. Thank you.
Wow.
Thank you. Roses next time, please. And I suspect it'll be soon.
You've done it again, Mike.
I've done it truly. Honestly,
Man.
I can't wait for them to find out that Jonah Hill's ex-girlfriend was just sucking dicks on the beach.
I didn't have an agenda against her like that.
Uh-huh.
I've had
Mike is shooting like 27% from 3 right now. But so when it goes in though, he's doing the J.R. Smith.
But the threes that go in are game winners.
He's doing the winding it up.
I may miss a motherfucking one at 5 minutes in the second, but then that fourth quarter 0-0, nigga, it's going down. Big shot Bob, Robert Covington, every time.
Robert Ory, not Covington.
Big shot Bob.
Robert Covington.
We called him Big Shot Bob.
We do sometimes.
We called him Big Shot Bob too.
But that was really Robert
that was
Ory.
Sixers delusion.
Yeah.
That comment.
Big shot Bob.
Robert Covington.
That's the last name I expected to hear.
27%.
I swear, for like 2 weeks we called him Big Shot Bob. I swear to God.
Yeah, that's all it lasted.
Yeah, I mean, hey,
man.
so hopefully they get her out of here. I'm counting down.
Mm-hmm.
It's not. It don't got to do with
She did hire the same lawyer as the same. She hired somebody who represented the nastiest of the nasty.
Bill Cosby's lawyer.
Jonah Hill.
Bitch, you
Jonah
did
Hill.
that shit.
Was it Trey Songz in there? There were some nasty niggas on that list.
Just the deviants.
The deviants.
There's a nasty list of names on there.
The Hollywood don'ts. The people that you wouldn't want to be represented. Yeah,
Like
you don't want to be on the
when
same.
you know you did something foul.
Yeah,
and
you
need a
hire
lawyer,
that person. So
you hire him.
Nasty business. But speaking of getting people out of here, I guess we could talk about the Alabama fight.
Oh, I thought talk about Kai Cenat and then leave Alabama
Kai
for last.
Cenat.
Talk about internet
We'll get to
nonsense.
That. We'll get to
You gonna leave that?
Get that out the way real quick.
Yeah, so we
What, Kai?
Yeah,
That's not nothing.
It isn't anything. Well, so Kai Cenat was arrested in New York. Pretty much, he wanted to do a giveaway, but he severely underestimated his power of how many people who would come out for this.
Did he though?
That's what I'm saying.
I think he did. I think he did. No, bro.
He did.
Kai Cenat, like he's funny, but if you ever watch him, he has a little bit of sense. Like he's not dumb.
No, he's stupid as fuck.
No, he's not a dumb dude, and he's nowhere near as young as the supporters he has. Like he's what, our age maybe, almost.
He's 21.
Yeah,
He's 21?
No, he's younger than this.
He's young, but he don't really.
He's younger than this.
Yeah, he's young, but he don't really like.
Yeah,
His whole
your age, nigga.
his whole aura to me isn't really like. It does to me. It doesn't really reflect who.
No, he's just not a criminal.
who
But he's
supports.
still a dummy.
Maybe I don't know. I don't think he's
didn't
nearly
think it
as naive. I don't think he's as naive as his supporters.
Oh, for in this instance,
In this instance, he is. But obviously, I don't think he supports anything that was done. Like it was literally a fucking riot.
It was not his intentions to have a riot.
Yeah, not as
But
you
when you
have-
post something like
He didn't do his due diligence of
Hell
properly
no. Bro,
Nah, yeah.
you
getting
are
shit
But
together
also,
for
but
that.
also, he's a Twitch guy.
And
He has subscribers on
just-
Twitch.
just so we
like
can
he has
say what
80,000
happened.
subscribers on Twitch. He doesn't have 80,000 subscribers in New York.
hold on.
You know what I'm saying? Like,
he has
no.
millions of viewers.
Yeah, he has millions of viewers.
Yeah, hold on.
And to preface
Yeah.
what's going on,
Yeah.
he had a giveaway where the day before he said, pull up to wherever in New York. We're going to do a giveaway. We got a PS5. You answer questions, we'll give you a PS5. Answer question, we'll give you $500 gift card. Answer
He
question.
said that where?
What?
When did he say it? Where did he say that at?
Streaming.
How many people watch that stream?
Millions.
So he told millions of people, pull up to this location. I got free PS5s.
He's one of the biggest streamers.
If not the
He's number
biggest.
2 right now in the world. Somebody else, some random guy.
So that's so.
So
But
yeah.
like I said, I think he definitely severely underestimated his power.
Yes.
Like,
Yeah, he didn't think it through.
yeah, and I don't think he
understand.
thought like, oh, these kids are gonna skip school and fucking stomp on cars.
Why? It's not. It's not
They're gonna
skipping
get
school.
sturdy on top of a
There's no
police
school
car.
to skip. It's the summertime.
I don't know, bro.
There's no
Yeah,
school
that's
to
where he.
skip.
Yeah, I
wasn't
guess
thinking
that's
about
where
that.
he fucked up.
So that tells. So yeah, you didn't think
well,
it.
well, New York's not in school, but other
And
states.
I don't understand how he came to this conclusion that this would something like this wouldn't happen.
I don't know, bro.
You're talking to millions of people.
I mean, I guess he doesn't
And you're
have a
giving away
manager. or
free
anything,
shit,
'cause-
free PS5. Who doesn't want a free PS5? I don't even watch content out like that. If I heard he was giving away niggas was giving away free, I'm pulling up. Free?
Yeah, I guess.
I can answer a question.
I can answer a question.
I can
I
answer a
can answer
question.
questions. I'll answer the fuck out of a question for a free PS5.
Nigga, it was so many people. I don't even think he got to that.
Niggas over here
No.
riding on top of cars and
Yeah.
shit, trying to get down the street.
Crashing cars, just doing anything.
Hey man,
It was bad.
They were
And then he
wild.
got arrested. He got arrested. So I'm guessing. I'm assuming it was for inciting a riot.
Yeah.
Like that has to be the charge.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's exactly what it was.
And he got arrested on a Saturday and got out the next day. That's unheard of, by the way.
Hell,
That's unheard of.
Nah, you know me can't do that till Monday.
Yeah, normally, yeah.
Central Booking.
He got it. He was out the next day.
I mean, he definitely
He got bread. Them A&P niggas got money.
they
So,
definitely
yeah.
do.
They-
They
So-
definitely do.
So I mean, hey, pay whatever fines you gonna take, nigga. Hey, chalk that up to the game because that was very
Yes.
stupid of you.
It was.
Learning experience. He's a young boy.
But I will say this though, seeing all them kids do that, niggas need their ass beat, man. I'm sorry.
All of his fans are losers.
Little niggas need their ass beat, bro.
Little niggas need their ass beat.
All
Nah,
of his
little
men-
niggas need
But
their ass beat,
There
bro.
was grown ass men out there too. That's my
Grown
problem.
ass niggas need their
I
ass
saw some
beat.
grown ass
You a
niggas
third, you a
stomping on
25,
cars.
27, 8-year-old nigga coming out to fucking New York to cause mischief to listen to what a 21-year-old nigga says. Listen, bro, it's Home
sick.
Depots everywhere and there's rope sections in all those Home Depots.
All right,
Do
Mike.
with that
All
what you
right,
will.
Mike.
Stop it.
Stop
Nah, hey,
no.
man. Hey, eliminate yourself, nigga.
You're doing the gene pool a favor.
You gotta stop.
Fucking
Because
loser.
then
You
those,
got
down.
to stop.
but I'm saying,
Stop.
what if
No.
those guys
That's
had
fine.
babies?
What are you?
That's fine.
He's telling them to play tug of war.
Exactly.
Sure. Yeah.
Yeah, tug of
With
war with their own
life.
knife.
More in traffic.
And a banister. A sturdy one.
Yes.
Yep.
But like,
Pull the lever, Croc.
pull up Glock.
That,
Oh, yeah.
There's Home Depots
I'm gonna
there.
say there was a part of me that put my kufi on and I was like, man, if we can get people to do this over some PS5s, what if there was actually a real cause we could band together for? And
But
You're
then-
right. You're right.
come out for it.
But that age limit, they don't care about this.
But then
don't.
also consider it's not a lot of black kids out there. It's a lot of white kids too.
It was.
And I don't give a fuck about them. If you listening, keep listening though. But like as far as like movements go, that doesn't really apply because like I'm pretty sure most of his fans, the large majority, are white little teenagers.
yeah.
I mean,
White
based
teenage
on the
boy.
population, sure.
Sure, I'm just saying like you can see coming out there.
Oh,
And
out in the crowd, it was mainly white.
There's a lot of white kids.
a lot of white kids out there.
There's a lot of black kids too.
Black kids because whatever.
It was.
New York.
Yeah.
It's New York. New York is a race though.
But like,
What
honestly,
did you say?
New York is a race.
Yeah.
Did you see that Asian cop?
Yes.
Yeah.
New York is a race.
Yes.
Suck my dick.
This nigga said, "Suck my dick." What's the score?
My homies are here. Where's yours?
He said, "My
I can't speak
homeboy's
about
here.
yours."
Where's yours at? Where's yours? You can't even talk to him. The nigga's dead." I'm like, "Oh Jesus, Christ,
Yikes.
zoinks!" I was like, "Jinkies, them niggas are dead." Go ahead, Mike.
But like, yeah, like little niggas need their ass beat, bro. I don't like. They just do. Like, I don't know what it is with it. And somebody made a good point on Twitter. Like, I think a lot of this has to do with like these kids now, like having their like the COVID shit fucked them up. Cause like your development, social development,
that's giving them bail.
You don't think so?
Nah,
They
these
were like
kids,
that before. They were like that before because I know
these
my
kids just not
siblings.
getting their
Shit,
ass
that's
beat.
fair.
They were like
I
this
agree.
These kids just not getting their ass beat no more.
Nah, and
And they're exposed
I've
to
always been an advocate
everything.
of whooping little niggas' ass.
I know you.
I have a kid needs his ass beat story. I'm gonna put at the end, like after that. The credits,
Yeah,
but again, nah, it's just
His nigga ass beat, bro. Cause I'm just thinking, I would never think to do that.
I think these little niggas, like I said, they're exposed to so much. These niggas think they grown, bro.
He was exposed to a lot too, bro.
Nowhere near as much. The internet is so free now, bro.
yeah,
It's so much more free.
yeah, so much more free, bro.
By the time the internet really got the way that it was, we were already in late high school, college.
All right, but that's the same nigga. Late high school.
But they grew up. They grew
No,
up
they
on the
grew up
internet.
with
it.
They
But-
grew up on the internet that we got when we were grown.
Exactly.
right.
My sister had
that-
an iPad Mini when she was like 4.
Yeah, they see everything, bro. I think that's the main problem.
Remember, Mike, just for your sake, you had to make sure that you kept Nickelodeon on last when you was watching late night porn.
Pretty much.
Now these kids over there got porn on.
Incognito mode.
I like that.
We had to fight for porn, Mike.
That's cool. That's
Yeah,
cool.
we walked so they could
But I
run.
still feel like the parents they really not
Oh yeah, no.
handling business like
It's
our
They don't, I don't
parents
think they
did.
know how.
It's mostly like our
Do
generation's
what
fault.
your parents did to you, nigga.
No,
It was
no,
hard.
Mike,
It was
what-
easier.
No.
It was easier. They have
My
more,
parents
these
didn't
kids.
do
These
anything
niggas
to
have
me.
more resources, bro. They have a computer in their
They
They
taught- did something.
got computers in their
Not
pockets,
beat your
bro.
ass, but they disciplined. They did something.
I just wasn't.
Parents
I
wouldn't.
wasn't
They
annoying
wouldn't.
them.
Yeah, they wouldn't even know.
Yeah, I
You were
would-
sneaking around your parents, right? Nigga, you was fucking in your in the pool and they didn't even
I
know.
was fucking with a condom, but I wasn't.
He was responsible.
I was
Exactly. He was fucking, but no kids.
Everybody's fucking, but
The door was locked
not
in the
everybody-
basement.
Everybody's
Mom
fucking.
didn't know that though.
Everybody is fucking, but no, not everybody is going to town, causing riots, stomping on cars.
Yeah.
If these kids are like, but
That's wild.
you think these kids' parents know who Kai Cenat is?
Yes.
Doesn't matter.
They don't know who the
I don't
fuck
give a
that is,
They
bro.
do now.
Yeah,
They know who he is now.
no,
but beforehand they probably ain't
Not
know.
all of
My
them.
parents would have been like, I don't give a fuck.
Not all of them,
Some of
but
them,
but
yes.
because of who he is and like millions of kids watch him. Yeah,
But my parents would have been like, I don't give
Yes.
a fuck who the fuck it is. You're not going out nowhere acting like an ass.
But New York, you got.
But it's New York.
Yeah, it's New York
too.
These niggas just go outside.
New York.
They gonna like, yo, I'm going to
They
the
take
fucking corner
subway
store.
to- subway to school.
Exactly. I'm going here. I'm just outside the house. All right.
Yeah.
That's how New York is,
them
bro.
Them New York kids really do be out.
You
They-
can just walk. You can walk. You can ride a bike. You can get on the subway. You can do all those things.
You
Didn't
got-
happen in Alabama.
That wouldn't happen here.
yeah,
Kai
kids.
Cenat could be like, I'm gonna be at Walmart. You think all them kids getting their ass beat at the same time?
Oh no, Walmart be packed.
It'd be packed.
Walmart would be
It'd be packed, but it wouldn't be
It
good
wouldn't
for
be
them
anything
kids
like-
outside.
Not in New York because we're a smaller state, but
Yeah.
Yeah. I don't know. I just.
if he said he was in Philly, same shit would happen in Philly.
Same shit. Yeah, same shit. Yeah.
Same shit would happen in Philly.
Anywhere that's a city like that, yeah.
Big city.
Either way, beat your kids. I don't want to
Beat
hear
your
shit
kids.
about trauma.
Yeah, beat them kids.
And fucking.
Oh,
All the kids out there need their ass beat for
Niggas
sure.
need sometimes
For sure.
an ass whooping is quite appropriate.
Therapeutic.
Yeah. But the cops did get out there and start wilding. You seen how they put the one kid's head through the windshield? Or I'm
No.
sorry, through the
I mean-
the back window of a taxi.
God damn.
Damn,
Smash his head.
Like,
God.
police brutality.
It was two of
Mike.
them at the same. Like two cops grabbed him at the same time, and they both did the same thing.
Nah,
and his
I
head
saw
went
that-
through
nah.
the back window.
I'm being funny. I saw that video. that was wrong because they got the wrong kid.
They got the wrong kid.
They just got so
It's
random.
still wrong.
Yeah, it was wrong.
No,
It was wrong either way, bro.
no.
They were just standing. Well, they were trying to destroy the car.
They were
trying to steal a car, I guess. I don't know what they were doing.
And
But there was one kid who was just standing there.
Yeah, he
like
was just
all the
right
kids
there.
ran away, and he was the only one. I was like, yo, what the fuck? Where everybody going? They grabbed him and just glass.
Yeah. Now, if we would have got one of the ones that was doing that, I'd be like, "Hey, man, come see, come saw, nigga.
Yeah.
You fuck around,
Come
and
see, come
you
saw.
fucked around, and you found out.
Yeah,
but they
nah.
got the wrong kid, so I was like, damn, that's fucked up. But I mean, I can't give you all the bail because your ass shouldn't have been out there in the first fucking place.
Yeah.
But
It is what
cops
it
shouldn't
is.
have been out there. You know, you wouldn't have got your head put through a fucking glass window if you was at home.
Yeah.
But
Okay.
Yeah, they were a little out
you
of line.
wouldn't have.
The cops were a little out of line, but how else do you control
How do you
riot,
control
I
the
guess?
wild like that? You gotta crack some ass.
I mean, you could,
Not put
throw-
some.
You
don't
cannot
gotta
do that.
crack somebody through a glass, my boy.
Yeah, that was wild. It was wild. The video itself.
That's just like,
and it's 2-on-1. This kid.
It was
picked the
2-on-1
nigga up.
with a child.
they was just trying to put him.
Clearly, the kid was probably like 16,
Yeah.
15, 16.
Picked the little
That's
nigga
wild.
up by his
Standing
collar
there.
in the back
He
of
was
his
just
jeans
standing.
and
They
just
literally just could have put the cuffs on him because he didn't run. They could have just turned him around.
He wasn't fighting at all. So
Yeah.
that's
Sounds
why
like
I think that's why his head went through the glass so easily because he literally wasn't fighting.
because he's
He
hard.
was just like,
He
what
was
the
still confused.
Wow! I was like, ah.
I don't because he's hard headed.
Speaking of hard headed, that one lady that got hit over the head with that fucking chair.
Okay. Okay, Elzee. That's
hard
quite the
anymore.
transition.
That shit was funny.
Not hard anymore.
she definitely got a soft spot now.
And if it was a soft spot, it's softer now.
You know what's crazy? I thought that was two different fights that happened.
Nope, just different angles.
I thought it was
They had
two
all the angles.
Not even because it was two different angles, because it was just two different places where it happened.
Oh, right. Yeah.
Like it started in front of the pier, and then I didn't realize that one boat had docked, and then people started running off the boat. Like it happened. The fight was going on for so long, I didn't realize that. I was like, oh, this is something separate. No, same day.
It was
like because
great.
it was old people that got involved at that point. Like crazy.
It was great.
So, if you guys don't know, we're talking about
There's no way you don't know.
the tussle down in Tuscaloosa.
What's Tuscaloosa?
The riverboat
It wasn't Tuscaloosa. It was
No,
Mississippi.
I was just making
Yeah. I was gonna say it was
the
definitely
brawl
Mississippi.
in Alabama,
Or Alabama. I'm sorry.
the Alabama brawl, the
Yeah.
riverboat brawl,
Montgomery.
the riverboat ruckus,
I think it was Montgomery. Something like that.
Tuscaloosa tussle. Just a big old brouhaha.
Yeah. I say it all started because there was a group of white people who didn't want to move their boat.
Literally.
They just didn't want to move it. Like the guy was on the dock. He was like one of the security
Where
guards.
do all problems start with?
White people.
Group of white men.
It was a white entitlement. That's what
The source of 90% of problems in America.
Yeah.
White entitlement.
White entitlement.
Old white men.
Not white people in general,
Not white entitlement.
but white entitlement.
Yeah.
It's our dock too. We can dock our boat wherever we want.
No,
We can dock it right
no,
here, even though there's
and
a fucking ferry that's been here
There's a
ever
ferry.
since before we were born.
All they said was,
But
yo,
we got-
you need to move.
Just move it to another part of the.
And they were not having it. And they pretty much jumped the guy who was working on the dock. He looked like a security guard.
Yeah.
An old man at
Older.
that.
Yeah, he was older. He's probably like 40s,
I
maybe
think he was older than that.
maybe early 50s. He wasn't
He
moving
might
like he
have
was
been
too
older
old.
than that.
He wasn't moving like he was too old though.
He was
yeah.
moving to survive.
Yeah, he was surviving. They jumped him, and then niggas started spawning.
This is when I say I love
That shit was
our
great.
people
Yeah,
so much. I'll piss me off. We piss me off sometimes.
I'm happy that happened.
But moments like
I watched
this,
it. I was just smiling.
I'm
like,
happy that
man,
happened.
Beat the fuck out of these people because the dude that he did nothing wrong.
but
He
his
did
job.
nothing. He was literally doing his job.
And honestly, I think this happened. Honestly, you can call it what you want. Alabama's Alabama. I think they didn't like some black dude telling them what to do, even though he had authority to do so. And they said, if we beat this nigga up, we probably could get away with it.
Pretty much. And, you gotta
And
think-
that's why they proceeded to try to beat him, jump him, and beat him up.
Yep. And when people are out on the water, everybody's drinking and shit. So they probably came back drunk as hell, thinking that they were invincible.
That too.
Correct.
You were not invincible.
Until that hat went in the air.
Oh my god. Yeah, he threw his hat up,
He threw his hat up, and that was the black signal.
and niggas just started flocking.
Assemble.
Yeah.
like the motherfucking Avengers, nigga.
Yeah.
Like niggas came from every way.
Swam from the boat.
Nigga
Then one
swam.
little nigga, he was 16.
Like,
little nigga swam across
to
whoop some ass.
You can see niggas in the background running like it was like a maze. Like they were trying
It's
to
like a little zigzag jump.
Oh, yeah, get from the dock.
He like just sprinting down.
It was so funny because at this point, the group of white guys in the boat, they went back to their boat thinking we got the W, we're good. And then once I seen the one big hussy dude,
There was three of them that started walking towards the boat.
Like, they're in for a ruckus.
This shit is not over.
It's far from over.
They proceeded to get they fucking ass.
What proceeded to take place was a most glorious ass whooping. and
Every punch.
Every punch was connecting.
Kick.
All the kicks. The women got involved, started beating the women's ass. It was all amazing.
It was delicious. And then just the commentary. That boy swimming over there. God damn. That boy swimming over. Go on there, little young buck. Go on there, young buck. Like, nigga swim out wet. Got up on the first try, which is a lot of strength.
Yeah.
You just, and you got
his ancestors was behind that.
Adrenaline in there.
all the adrenaline, and then just proceed to body slam a nigga. Wet.
Fully wet. Fully clothed.
Fully
In
wet
jeans.
clothes. Wet jeans. Wet jean body. Wet denim body slam.
You know, wet jeans add about 20 pounds.
Yeah.
Nigga.
That was amazing.
Yo, greatness.
That was amazing. That's community.
That's communita. Didn't know this man from
Communita.
Canada Pate. Beat ass. Nigga, and then out of nowhere, the most glorious chair came out like,
He
JR.
started beating ass with that chair, bro. He was hitting multiple niggas.
He hit the woman too.
He went a little too hard because she was just sitting there on the
Yeah,
ground.
she was on the ground. That was excessive. That was excessive when he did that.
I'm just upset. I didn't hear somebody scream, I'm mad.
I'm mad.
If I would have heard that, it just would have been the
So
icing
much
on
better.
the cake.
Yeah, he didn't have to do that. I saw somebody say that like he had like PTSD. It was an older guy. I don't know if that's true or not. Though.
The guy with the chair?
Yeah.
No, that was a younger guy, wasn't it?
No, he was old. It was an old man.
You want to have PTSD? Put that shit down.
Put that shit down. But yeah, he didn't have to do that. But I'm glad he did. I'm glad he did.
You like that?
That wasn't off the top.
Put that shit
It
down.
was off the top.
That wasn't off the top.
It was.
PTSD. Put that shit down. He did.
Yeah.
He did.
Yeah.
He did.
Yeah.
Right on top of
Hell
it.
yeah.
Hell yeah.
Hell yeah.
They said the SS dead ass pulled up. It was this probably, bro. This event is keeping Twitter alive. Like Elon Musk needs to just thank niggas.
Bro, like
Just thank you, bro.
he's trying his hardest to drive it to the ground,
And we
we're
keep
just saving it.
We keep letting them have it though. We should have took this shit to Facebook for real. But
No, we shouldn't have. No, we shouldn't have.
realistically, we should have.
Can't do it.
Huh?
It's all over.
What?
Facebook, Twitter.
It is everywhere.
I think he
But
means
Twitter's the main source.
TikTok.
Like Twitter is where
TikTok.
all the angles are coming from. Like you see the angle from inside the other boat.
Yeah.
Like
No.
what the fuck? Like
The angle from inside the other boat with the chair.
yeah, you can see him beating that with the chair.
No, you see the nigga posing?
Yeah, that's the angle. Yep, he was posing. Did you see the one angle where the one white boy was getting his ass beat and he jumped in the water?
Yes.
He just was like,
He
nah.
was like, they can't swim.
Yeah, he's like,
said,
nah,
"Fuck
these
this."
niggas is not getting me.
He said, I know their one weakness.
And whoop, got his ass in that water.
Did you see the nigga? They pulled him up when he had the Crocs on.
Duh.
And he fucking busted through the Crocs.
Apparently that was from a
another
different. That was from something else.
Yeah. that was
Oh,
something
damn. I'm about to say.
I truly wish that it was from that, but
Well,
apparently
say, God,
it was
you
from
got caught
something
in that.
else. That nigga's Crocs was blown out.
That image was like from I saw that shit last week.
Yeah, but
Oh, man.
whoever that was, he didn't have his Crocs in sport mode,
And
so
I
that's
know,
why.
I know this isn't real, but it's still funny. Where somebody tried to put up the video of the nigga speaking out.
Oh yeah,
Well,
he's like,
I
well,
guess that 60-year-old man really could sure good throw.
could throw him.
Could throw him.
Yeah, that definitely wasn't real either. But
They was whooping all types of ass. And this just gives me hope, man. It gives me hope. There's not too many of those.
we needed
It's people-
the
it's that-
black community needed to see that.
And it's kind of helping with racism
Niggas needed to see that
because
think
because now
so.
white people are gonna be like, yo,
No.
if I fuck with black people, a group of niggas might get my
I
might beat my
get
ass.
my fuck. Like there's possibly a
that's not what I
consequence.
meant.
What you mean?
What?
I meant by the reenactments.
Yeah.
Somebody got to play the
Black
white
and white reenactment.
There's one on the. There was one already, right? Yeah.
One.
There was like black and white
One.
people reenacting the fight at a pool.
There's
I did
multiple,
not
Mike.
see that.
I didn't.
Yes,
There's multiple.
I saw the one. I
Reenacting
saw
the
the one with the
Yes.
two.
Mike saying.
Oh yeah. Well, yeah. Like I seen the one with the two dudes. All right, niggas. We got with the SD card fucking was full.
All right, man.
Fold up and we switched it, nigga. I don't remember what we said though. But as we're continuing the podcast, I seen the reenactment with the two dudes, the black dude and the white dude, and that seemed like a lighthearted thing. That's pretty fast. Niggas are fast.
They're all.
It's the internet.
I seen a nigga with a shirt. He had the shit on a t-shirt.
On a t-shirt.
I'm like, how the fuck? I mean, I know it's easy to like
Yeah.
screen print, but
Himself.
like, damn, nigga.
You got your own? And you use it on that?
And you did that.
Damn, nigga.
Wasted no time with that, my brother. God,
print a new shirt every day.
damn, bro. Just different scenes from it.
Just a meme every day.
I buy that shirt.
I know you would.
I'm
we
sure you would.
didn't talk about that damn shirt
that
you were wearing in
nasty ass
Montreal.
shirt you had on.
Oh.
DM if interested.
Hey man,
That
It
bright
wasn't
ass
even- it wasn't
tennis
even
ball
just
shirt.
yeah, exactly.
It was
not
just-
even just the words.
It's
it
the
was
color. It's the color that really did it. If it was a black shirt, it would have been different.
You really wanted to stick out, didn't you?
yeah.
Like a sore thumb.
Nasty.
I got in trouble over that shirt.
Yeah,
I know you
should.
did. I know you did.
No,
You didn't wear it outside. Thankfully, we stopped you from doing that.
I wasn't wearing it outside.
Well, we stopped any thought of it.
there
then
wasn't
why
a
did-
thought.
We stopped
did you
any
even bring
momentum.
it?
We stopped any momentum. You shouldn't even have brought the shirt with you.
The shit should have
The
been
shirt should've been
created.
home.
The shirt
Who
should have
did
been
you want to DM you, Gary?
No,
The shit should have been created.
The shirt should have stayed here.
It should have been made.
It
At
should be
blah,
in
blah, blah, blah,
Goodwill.
blah, blah. Burlington, New Jersey. It should have stayed here.
Burlington, New Jersey. No,
Yeah.
it was just a shirt that like just a in-house shirt that I was wearing that I came from the gym and I put it on. That's it. I wasn't going outside.
Oh, you
in
went
that
to the
shirt.
gym in
I don't even know.
Montreal?
You packed it.
Yeah.
Yeah, he did.
I don't know
For
why.
a long time, too. Like,
Because-
longer than we thought.
No,
He
because
was going for like 3 hours.
well, so the first gym I went to, I couldn't get in because it was an exclusive gym that you had to know a member to get into the gym. I'm like, okay.
Oh,
So then that was a 15-minute Uber, and I had to take another 15-minute Uber to another gym. And
you really wanted to work out, huh?
bro, I felt so fat, and I got back and I was like 10 pounds over. I'm like, goodness, but
You
that
gained
was-
10 pounds in 4 days?
It was bullshit weight. Like the next day, it dropped.
His metabolism's slow.
It really is. I wish I can go back to my high school metabolism. This getting old shit, it sucks. But yeah, I
Well,
went to the gym, and then like I
can't relate.
came back from the gym, just in the Airbnb. I put the shirt on. And it was like,
And he walked out of the room and everybody just turned around like,
DM me if you
Yeah, like
interested.
what the fuck?
Are you serious?
Why? Like
Why not?
why?
Because
why?
Because what
He said,
happened?
I got in trouble over that shirt.
Because that's
Burn
why.
it. I want to watch it. How about y'all do that for your next TikTok? Burn that shirt.
Yeah.
I wanna watch
That
y'all
should
do it as
that
a-
should
as
be
a
the next-
couple.
That should be on the Keenan and K episode.
Keenan and Kel.
Burn that shit.
Cut it in half and then burn it.
Two people jumped in the water. to
Like
get
Craig
away.
Sager. Burn it.
Two people jumped in the water to get away.
In that fight?
Yep.
I know one lady got pushed in.
No. Same person. The guy just went underneath.
Hilarious.
That's a good move.
Yeah, it is. Smart. Nigga turned into Namor.
Say, you're not gonna fight me in the middle of the river. Like,
You're not gonna fight
come
me
on, man.
in a dirty ass Mississippi River, are you?
Yeah, you don't want that. Come on.
Not in the bayou.
What else happened? Is there anything else?
Yeah, that was good. That was good stuff.
Thank
Overall,
God we didn't
my main
have Tim Anderson there.
Oh God.
Oh,
Tim Anderson, also another
Classic.
Alabama.
L.
Yeah, another Alabama.
Alabama took a
L.
lot of L's today.
Yeah, I mean W's, L's, which I guess it kind of depends on which side you're on. But Tim Anderson from Tuscaloosa, and
He's on the side of the L's.
he's on the side of the L's. So this is probably the most interesting thing that baseball has seen since fucking the bloody sock on Kurt Schilling. Honestly,
Okay.
yeah, he got his ass beat by some Dominican. What was the bull's
He
name?
didn't get his ass. He just got caught.
He got knocked the fuck out.
Nah,
He got.
he got caught and he got
He got
slapped.
slumped.
He got
He
slapped.
wasn't like knocked
Nigga,
out.
no,
No,
it was
we're
not.
giving him
He
too
tried to
much
walk.
credit.
He tried to
You
walk
ran
away.
up and then you got done up.
Yeah,
Because he got shots in, but he got
he didn't get
Who
enough
missed
shots.
it?
He was
You
missing.
ran-
He
Yeah.
hit the button.
Yeah.
Well, nigga, don't get your button here. You want to start a fight.
No, I'm
Fact.
just saying to hit the button. That's
He
all I'm
did
saying.
right on the chin. Cling.
He ran up and he got done up.
Yeah,
was embarrassing.
knocked the fuck out.
Two niggas walked away. One nigga had to get carried out.
Yep.
One nigga
The
did
other
not.
nigga just got up.
One nigga had
The other nigga put a picture of it on his Instagram of him with boxing gloves on.
and the other
Or his
nigga
agent did it.
The other nigga talking about you got me fucked up. No, you got you fucked up
That's true.
He did.
because this ain't a bat flip, nigga. These are hands, nigga. You're in a different sport, bucko.
But we needed that.
He got those Dominican
Baseball
hands.
did need that.
No, not baseball. I'm talking about black people.
You said he needed
I
that?
said we.
We needed to get our
That
ass.
happened before the boat.
Oh.
We needed that. That was
Well, I
embarrassing.
mean, yeah. Well, other boy was Dominican.
No,
There was two
No.
black people fighting each other.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it was.
It was just a spicier
It was.
black
For the
nigga.
nigga to get knocked, for the nigga, the representation of niggas in baseball right now.
Well,
And
that
to get-
that responsibility has switched over to Jazz Chisholm for now.
that nigga's done.
Even though he
I'll
can't
say
stay
Mookie.
healthy, Jazz Chisholm is now our nigga of
Mookie
choice.
Betts.
Mookie.
So Tim Anderson has to take a back seat because all he wants to do now is go on Twitter, and he's probably going to try to fight somebody next week when he comes back from the suspension. But yeah, he got his ass beat. But he was kind of like the black representative.
Okay.
Okay,
What do you
it
say?
Just leave it to Mookie.
Nothing.
leave it to Mookie.
Leave it to Mook.
Mookie's not Mookie.
Or-
Mookie isn't like a nigga though. You know what I'm saying? He's just a black. Mookie Betts is a black man that plays baseball. Tim Anderson and Jazz Chisholm are niggas.
Black guys.
Yeah,
Black
niggas on
guys
the
that play
diamond.
baseball.
Yeah, so. But shout out Tim. I hope you bounce back. Please don't get fucked up by anybody else.
Please.
What are y'all searching?
Nothing.
No, because I'm done talking about that.
All right. So here's something I wanted to talk about.
What do you want to talk about, Michael?
All right.
What?
Jesus Christ.
This better not be what I think it is.
I'm gonna.
I
put-
really think
Hey, Mike,
I think I know
why,
what it is.
Why not connect it to the mixer?
He didn't think about it. It's too late.
Because we have the capability.
I guess I could do that.
Better audio.
But I can't hear it.
Just turn up them headphones.
Yeah, that's fine.
Do you already know what it is?
I know exactly what it is.
Oh,
I think I know exactly what it is.
Yeah.
all right. I'd like to hear.
All right. Can you guys tell me if you guys can?
In the US,
Yeah.
where he was a local at a sauna in Detroit.
All right. Now, this is a clip from a little documentary that I discovered on the interwebs. So if you
Wait
can
a
also
minute.
open it up so I can hear.
Keep on going.
So I just thought it was fun and I wanted to share it all with you gentlemen.
Okay.
Yes.
Sauna
Okay.
in Detroit.
Why?
It was
he's
in
a
a
child.
black area, so
He's a
most
child.
of the men were African Americans, you see. And they used to say, "Pass over the white boy." Oh Lordy me, you know. And they used to actually physically. I was 19 then, and they physically used to pass me over to the middle of them all. And some of these black men were fat. And they got fabulous tongues. And I loved it. I loved it. You know,
Mike,
I used
what
to
is
come
this?
And come and come. And I reckon about
Why?
4 or 5 times in a couple of hours was not unusual. Now, of course, I am 70 next year. And one of my great sadnesses is I can't do anything like that now, you know. I mean, I go to the baths and I have to be satisfied with 2. Because if I try for number 3, I'll kill myself. I mean, my heart. I know that if I die, it'll
What the
probably
fuck
be
is that?
there
If
with all those people.
I can only go for number 2.
The bath attendant will be.
I might kill myself.
If I go for 3, I might kill myself.
So
What?
that was
Give us some context, please.
Well, that was a gentleman describing his experience in the gay bathhouses in Britain. So he's just going over his experiences there, how he would go as a young lad to those gay bathhouses, and he would enjoy the company of several of the area's most eligible homosexual black bachelors. And he would just have a good time with them, as he said.
As he described, yeah.
As he described, they would say, "Pass over the white boy." Oh Lordy me! So they pass him over, and he's come, and
I have nothing to say.
And you just felt like you had to share that
I had
with
to.
us.
As soon as I watched that, I was like, I had to share that with thousands of people over the world. I had to do it. I had to do it.
Okay.
And then, but if you watch the video, he looks like a nice grandpa
He does.
that
He did like a grandpa.
you wouldn't think would ever get down to that. But it's just like think of Mr. Rogers, rest in peace.
He does like Mr.
Just going,
Rogers.
pass over the whiteboard, just talking about
Pass
getting
over the
bukkakied by 30 black guys. Like
Coming and coming.
he said, what he said, I could only do two
Do
now.
2 now. If I do 3, I might die.
He said, I might die.
You really had to share that.
He did.
Absolutely.
Child. He's a child.
Did.
What did you think he was about to share, Lamont? Because it wasn't that. Like,
No, I thought it was gonna be a stupid Steven Seagal song.
Oh, no, that's next.
oh my
We don't.
God.
Please, no, that can be next episode, please.
Yes. Let's get to some questions and then we get up out of here.
Song.
Let's just.
Steven's.
No, we can hold it.
Okay.
We'll see,
all right.
we'll see.
All right.
It'll be still be there next week.
You're
You
right.
better relax. They gonna say some fat jokes. You better just
Go to hell, Mike.
Was that his one?
That's 2.
Yeah, too.
That's
I
his
didn't say
two.
no, I
extra
said
one.
they.
Ain't no they. That's like saying niggas said when you the niggas that said it.
I love being them niggas.
Be them niggas.
I love being them niggas.
I didn't say a fat joke.
I love being them niggas.
Being them niggas.
Niggas said I love being them niggas.
All right. Let's.
Yeah. All right. There's some questions. This has been here for a little bit. What's something you can say in a restaurant that you could say in bed?
This tastes exactly how I thought it would.
Huh?
What's something that you could say in a restaurant that you could say in bed?
That you can. Oh,
That you can't say in bed.
you can.
That you can.
That you can say in bed.
This tastes good.
It's fucking raw.
Told you I wanted more pink in this.
I was promised a pink center. Is that what
I
you're saying?
promised the pink center.
Can you send this back? No.
Oh, wow.
This is not what I ordered.
I didn't ask for the Parmesan crust.
Goodness.
Excuse me, this is wrong.
This is wrong.
What's up? Can you work?
Nah, it is my back.
Oh, I thought
okay.
you saw something. Like,
Nah.
it was like, you
Like,
said,
what you looking
I
at?
saw something, nigga.
I like his
Your
comment's about to be great. I thought he was gearing up for something like he's about to say something funny.
It's gonna be good.
Back starts it's getting old, bro.
Oh,
I was gonna say,
congratulations.
Thank
thought
you.
I was hungrier than I am. I don't think I'm gonna finish this. What else could we say?
I don't think I'm gonna finish this. It's good.
I'm gonna finish this.
Is there enough for seconds?
I was eating with my eyes.
Yeah,
I'm full. It depends on who's saying it.
I'm full.
Is this finger food?
Is there any more room for dessert?
It stinks.
I need to thank the chef that made this.
Is it spicy?
Why is it spicy?
Why is it spicy?
Why is it spicy?
There's a hair in my food.
All right. Next question.
Wow.
Wow.
Okay.
There's a hair in my food.
Excuse me, there's a hair.
Is it supposed to look like that?
Oh, Jesus Christ.
That could go both ways.
How's it prepared?
Might in bad one of those ways, but yeah,
Yeah. Yeah.
yeah, definitely.
All right.
How old is the vintage?
Okay. 48.
What year is this?
48.
How long has this been aged?
All right. Next one.
He said 48.
See the age limits.
What's your least favorite compliment?
My least favorite compliment?
Mm-hmm. If you have one. Like, oh, Mike, you speak so well.
Yeah, that's a condescending tone.
Exactly. It's like, oh, go ahead.
Like-
For a nigga.
I think I like all my compliments. I don't know.
Um,
I don't think I can't.
Do you have one?
I didn't have one, but then I'm thinking, and it's just related to my relationship. I'll do something, just lift something up, and Brandon will be like, "Oh, what are you doing? I didn't know you could do that." I'm like, Brandon, you really thought I was that weak? Like, I just picked up the dog crate with like one hand, and she was like, "Oh, what are you doing?" Like,
I didn't know you had muscles, you weak ass nigga.
that's pretty much what she's saying. I'm like, damn,
Weak bitch.
like, I'm holding a dog with one hand and just picking up the crate with another.
She's mind blown. Like, what the fuck?
I didn't know it was
Wow,
dating
you
the
actually
Incredible Hulk.
are a man.
He can use both hands at the same time.
Oh wow.
It's like, yeah,
No.
thanks.
I don't
know. I like all compliments. I don't have a.
You just compliment whore, just taking them all in.
I don't know. Like I can't think of nothing.
Tell me what you like about me, baby.
You at the compliment bathhouse, like, ooh, pass me around.
I think when somebody mentions like football or something to me, like, oh, you used to play or something, like meaning like
You're a big guy, so you
You
just
play
You
football.
had to play football.
yeah,
You a football player, huh?
oh,
Yeah, I never got that. Nobody ever.
Don't
you
I
do
play
music, don't you?
Nobody ever suspected I played sports.
Do you stream? You be streaming?
You're a streamer, ain't you?
You look like that one streamer fella.
You must be a teacher or something.
I must be a teacher.
Like a little Duke Dennis.
Little Duke Dennis.
Interesting question.
Ain't no fucking way, boy.
ain't no way.
Have y'all seen that Indian guy cooking at Wingstop barefoot? Everyone was up in arms about him being barefoot. Personally, I would still eat there because at least I know he's comfortable making my food and he's not cooking with his feet. Would y'all still eat there?
Yeah.
First of all, you're fucking dirty. Second of all, no, I wouldn't eat there.
You wouldn't eat there?
No, he's cooking with no fucking shoes on. If he's
What's
cooking
that
with
to
no
do with the
shoes on,
food?
who knows what they're doing to the food? Who knows what other things they got in place? If you're cooking
that's
with I'm gonna just assume you don't wash your hands.
Oh,
I'm gonna assume you don't wash your hands. If you're in a kitchen cooking with no shoes on at a fast food establishment, it's only right that I can assume that when you go to the bathroom, you come out with dry hands because you
Okay.
didn't even wash them.
Okay.
I don't
Bathroom.
give a fuck. You're dirty.
I guess it's...
You're dirty.
I could
you're
see
dirty
the
and you're
correlation.
preparing food. You're dirty.
I guess, yeah.
But I wouldn't be thinking...
but I wouldn't.
That would be my first thought. It would take me a while for me to get there.
no, if I go to Wingstop, I'm like,
It would take a couple wing orders for me to put that together.
no. If I go to Wingstop and I look back there because you can see everything that everybody's
Right.
doing. If I go there and I look back there, I'm like, yo, he ain't got no shoes on. I'm leaving. What?
What if you put your order in?
I don't give a fuck. I'm leaving.
What if you already paid for
refund
it?
my order? Give me my money back. I'm leaving.
What you gonna say?
I'm not going
What you
through all
gonna
that
say?
trouble. I'm
You be like, I don't want my food anymore because he ain't got no shoes on.
So if somebody's cooking food with no shirt on, you gonna still eat it?
That's
That's
different.
different because
How?
that
Their
can-
feet are not,
You're not cooking
close
with
to
your
the
chest.
grill.
I know, but chest hairs can fall. in
But
the
like
shirt.
chest hairs, skin
Nothing on your
follicles,
feet is
my-
getting into the food.
Yeah, none of that's getting.
I don't give a fucking fuck.
Now, if he's over there flipping fries with his toes, that's
Then
a different
okay,
story.
like yeah.
I don't care. I'm not eating it either way.
And if gravity was opposite, where things float up, then
Don't care.
whatever.
there'd be a whole
Deal
I
with
don't.
that somewhere else.
I don't care. When we were in Montreal, niggas was making poutine and shit with no gloves on. We all ate that, didn't we?
Yeah,
I hope he washed his hands. Most,
I pray he did.
I think
yeah. My
most
man over there
people
flipping
have-
patties with his hands and
I
shit.
just pray he did, but I noticed it. I don't
feel
know
like-
if y'all did, but I peeped.
Did not.
Very early.
And I
Oh,
ate
yeah.
that burger.
I was like, this nigga is making everything with no gloves on, but I'm
hawked it
starving right
down.
now, so I have no choice.
I
But
assume
if that
that's how
wasn't
most
somewhere,
places-
if I wasn't that hungry, I would have definitely left.
They wear gloves everywhere?
No,
Where they
in,
cook- where they
in
making
most
food with their hands?
restaurants, they don't wear gloves. Especially fine restaurants, they do not wear gloves
Yeah, that's what I thought.
at all.
He's just making everything with his hands, though.
Yeah.
What do you think they mix up shit in the restaurants with?
Huh?
Huh? What? Do you
What?
Utensils.
No.
What are
They
you
A
talking
lot
about,
of
Mike?
handwork going on.
oh, but they ain't mixing shit.
Like they're touching shit. Like
Well, they
shit
was
that-
in the place with just shit in their hand. Like,
Shit in their hands.
yeah.
did you want tomatoes on that? I'm like,
Yeah.
what the fuck? That's not regular. You go to McDonald's, you go to Burger King, everybody got gloves on, bro. They're not even doing that in those type of places.
Those are fast food places.
We went to a fast food place.
I don't know if that's a chain like those places.
You all right? You
That's
go to
kinda
Five-
like a-
they got gloves on the Five Guys, right?
Five Guys is a chain.
Even if they don't, it's the same thing. That's what we went to. We went to a Five Guys for Canadian poutine.
we don't know that.
We don't
You
know.
know that. I was
Okay,
there.
all right,
Could
all
have
right.
just been like a
all
little
right.
That
mom
could
and
have
pop
been like a
joint.
one-stop place.
Could have been like a little bodega.
Stop play. That makes it worse.
No, because they have their own, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, the chains, they have a uniform set of standards to comply to. You know what I mean? Because it's a standard chain and they're a bigger corporation.
It's almost like there's like health things and cleanliness.
You just gotta wash your hands.
So we're gonna judge all restaurants if they follow the health code. Then you're gonna be a disappointed ass.
You ain't gonna be eating any.
You're not gonna be eating any goddamn way.
I agree.
So,
I agree, but I at least need the visuals. At the very least, give me the visuals.
I feel like
at the very least,
if a nigga wear no shoes is the worst I can worry about, sign me up, buddy. Because there's a lot worse shit that people do in these fast food restaurants.
All right, could be a rat back there making it for you.
Could be a rat back there. I see niggas seeing videos of niggas dropping patties on the floors that will fuck picking it up. But he got shoes on, so it's cool. No, but
right.
So I mean,
that's the least.
If you ain't got no shoes on, and you doing everything else right, nigga. Nigga, I want extra cheese, please. That's it.
Toes to tiles, I can care less.
Yeah, honestly,
I can care less.
Toes to tiles.
Yeah. As long as them feet stay on the tiles, you got no problem with me, G.
But the moment
I fear for your safety, but
yeah,
all right,
not for my burger.
I can care less about your safety as well, but
as long as it doesn't affect my food.
As long as it don't affect my food.
There we go.
All right.
Hold on. So would you rather a nigga not wear, if you had to choose, if like somebody making your burger, would he have no shirt or no shoes?
Either way, no shoes.
Yeah,
I guess.
Yeah,
but either way, I'm uncomfortable. If I go back there, the niggas back there just sweating around my shit, no shirts, like no nothing.
Yeah, shirt is a problem because that could.
But either way, I'm still turned off now. I don't want.
You know, one thing that I was always turned off about, but it was the Salt Bay. The fact that this man is dripping salt down his arm. You ever think that he actually washed his arm? Doubt it.
That's a very minute thing to be worried about. I'm not gonna hold you.
That's minute?
Yes.
You know how many things your arms touch? And then for you to be dripping salt down your arm onto my food? That's minute?
Yes, because he's garnishing food. He's garnishing food as a standard thing.
How much connection is that salt having to his body?
I get that.
That was a hairy armed man. So he's dropping that salt.
You should be more worried about hair falling over to your food than the salt touching his elbow and the residue of whatever touches his elbow.
But I can visually see that's going down his arm. That's where I'm like, I don't know why people are going to get that, because you literally watching him go, and I doubt that he would then go in the back and wash his arm.
Oh, it's salt.
But okay,
salt's not making it dirty.
So
yet.
he does that. He does that. Then goes, hey, take a picture. And then Salt Bay next table.
And he just goes outside in the dirt.
I got you.
Like, hey, take a picture of me on the dirt. And he just put his elbow
picture on the dirt.
Yeah,
both hands up.
If he's doing paint me like one of your French girls, Jack, on the dirt, then okay.
It's like, okay.
He had no arm condom for that. No glove.
Next question, please.
RT had a nomination, so I'm just gonna bring it up. Someone said bring back Milk Talk. RT nominated Marissa Tomei.
Juggers of the Week or Milk of the Week?
Old Milk.
Marissa
Tomei.
Oh, my cousin Vivi?
Yeah.
Yes.
My cousin.
She's a good.
We didn't do Juggers of the Week.
Aunt May.
What goes of the week?
Aunt May. Sure.
I don't know. Yeah. Oh yeah, I've seen her.
Aunt May.
I mean, she's almost like 60 years old, so
good for her.
She
I respect
is. She
it.
is 58. Wow.
I respect it. That's great milk.
Wow. Her milk is spoiling very slowly.
What?
I would have not have thought.
Marissa Tomei.
Wow, I would have never thought.
Okay.
Milk's not bad. Not bad.
I never knew.
Brought to you by Keenan.
For 58.
We got any nominations for Woogers of the Week?
Yeah, no, I didn't see it.
Listeners, send it in.
Yeah, send
Wuggers
it
of the
in.
Week. Let us know.
Yeah, I didn't see any Wuggers this week. At least that caught my eye.
I think this one's an open and shut case between Mike and Elzee. Who has the better fitted collection? Elzee really got the fitteds.
I have no fitted collection.
Yeah.
Oh, you don't have any fitteds?
I just have.
You just have snapbacks?
I think I have the best. Well, I know MJ got. Look at the shit he got on. He got a fucking camouflage World Series LA Dodgers hat on right now. I'm just wearing
I got a
gotta-
couple snapbacks and a couple bucket hats. That's
Okay.
it.
Yeah, MJ might have a couple, but I don't get it twisted. I pack that thing too.
Respect.
So he got more fitteds. I got more snapbacks. So.
Okay.
He only wears fitteds. I wear both. I don't know.
Yeah. I don't wear hats. I don't think they look good on my head.
You gotta
My
try,
head's
man.
too long.
You gotta try. Your head's too long.
Yeah, my head, like my face is too long for a hat.
I don't
I
think.
feel you.
I don't think. It's,
I can't wear fitteds.
It's like it ages me by like 15 years. I look
put
like
on a
somebody's
ski
father.
mask, then you look like Frozen for real. Long head ass.
Where's my super suit?
Where is my super suit?
It's about the greater good.
I am the greatest good you've ever had.
You turn around, I saw this woman.
I'm the greatest good you're ever gonna get.
Good stuff.
Good stuff. I guess we'll do one more.
One more.
Okay.
What do you believe the other version of you in another dimension is doing right now?
Beating off.
I hope you're doing a lot better than me.
Oh, Keenan, you hope he has a job?
Yes.
I hope so too.
I hope he's employed.
I hope he got 40 acres and a mule. He's making money while he sleep.
Oh, that's the other dimension that got reparations?
I guess maybe.
The reparations dimension.
Oh, the other dimension of me is probably a teacher. Probably doing what I really wanted to do. Yeah, or at least at one point wanted to do. I wanted to be a teacher.
History teacher.
History or social studies. I like social studies a little more because it's more broad. And you can like social studies for like elementary, middle school, elementary. That's
Utes.
That's what I wanted to do.
Connecting to the Utes.
Yep. Teach them everything. History, geometry, bro. Current events, all that shit. Good shit. They need that. Maybe I'll do that still. It's not too late.
Hey, it's never too late.
Never too late, right? Still young.
Other dimension, I'm probably still living in Florida. Whole different life.
Don't talk too much.
Different life, different people. You know what I mean?
Different words.
Different things.
Different people living in my household.
What's a Wally?
Different people in my bedroom.
No fucking dogs. Jesus Christ.
I know, I'll keep the dogs.
The dogs can stay. The broad.
The broad.
my God.
Get out of here.
The broad.
The dogs. Like the train.
No dogs and no broad.
Mike, what's yours?
He's already an accomplished stand-up comedian.
I would say that either that or he's like a big time marketing person.
You'll be the real Marcus Graham.
What's going on here?
Nothing.
Get it
Say
out.
it, Keenan.
Say it.
I know you want to.
Say it.
I know you want
Say
to.
it. We already reached our limit, but fuck it.
Yeah, you might just be a little skinnier. Might just
Is that part of the success of the comic?
he might be like a personal trainer.
So you have to go in the complete opposite direction.
Well, it is a different, universe
different
though. They be
universe,
doing
no?
different stuff. You know what I'm saying? Like,
Who knows?
Okay.
He's,
So where does the timeline switch for this Michael? Where does he get this passion for fitness?
High school.
Yep, he would have stayed in football.
There you go.
He would have stayed in football.
It is.
It's Juanemi's fault.
exactly.
He would have stayed in football.
To this day, he could have been the next Spice Adams.
Who? Juanemi or Mike?
Mike.
No.
Because Spice Adams made it to the league.
Yeah.
And Spike Adams got height on Mike too.
So what?
That's a big what?
I could've-
Probably about 6-7 inches. What?
I'd have
No,
got a
that's
scholarship to Montclair.
too much.
You might be right. Spice Adams probably like 6'1".
Yeah, Spice. He at least 6.
You probably have like
6'2"?
6'2".
It's a big dude.
6 feet.
6 foot.
6
foot.
foot flat.
So how tall are you, Mike?
5'8", 5'7".
5'7".
Yeah, that lower number.
When he's sitting down.
Fucking
How dare you throw me under the bus?
fucking jacket. I told you. You had one more, you motherfucker.
Because I do it too. You always say one high number and one low number.
Yeah.
The low number is always the true one.
I'm about 6'1", 5'11".
Yeah, you're 5'11".
You got me.
One high note. The low number is always the.
Whenever people ask me, they're like, "How tall?" I'm like 5'5", 5'6", nigga 5'5".
Yeah.
That it?
Yeah,
You done?
Yeah, man. That's it, man. I don't know. That's it. Once you settle, you know it's time to giggity go. We will see y'all next week. You already know what to do, man. Make sure you hit the Patreon. $3, $5, $15 tiers. Give us some of that sweet. What we call it, Keenan?
Money.
That's right.
And for the Patreon, you get no ads. You don't have to listen to a single second of ads.
Another benefit. I know a lot of people have been like, "Oh my god!" Somebody on the Discord, someone on Discord was like, "Yo, y'all got signed again?" I done heard all these ads. I was like, "Yes, nigga."
Oh yeah, we even said we joined a new platform, guys.
Do we got to shout them out like we did the other niggas?
I don't know.
Or are they thirsty?
Say we should mention them.
They said some things about some things.
They said mention them. They did.
Yes, we did.
We'll start next week.
No, let me do it now. We're just doing that. This will be like the prelude.
Shout out to our new and improved paymasters over at iHeartRadio
and Spreaker.
Fucking. You know what I mean? Shout out to the newest overlords of the Not That Serious Nation. You know what I'm saying? We'll be taking over for Charlemagne in about a week or two.
Yep. DJ Envy.
Yeah, man. Just keep. Make sure you download, man. Download and tell your cousins to download and your friends to download. You know what I'm saying? Because we got to make some of that sweet money. You know what I'm saying? You know the numbers that matter to us, but not to you.
Yeah.
Because you don't need to worry about it. We do.
Yeah.
And even we don't, but we do because that matters to us, not you. Don't worry about that.
Yeah.
Now, make sure you hit up the YouTube. We're trying to hit 10K by the end of the year.
Yep. Going strong.
Still going strong on there. Hit up all the socials. You already know what to do on those. At the NTS Pod. We're going to put the poll up for our next Patreon movie review. So make sure you look for that.
Yep.
And then the P.O. Box number 276 in Burlington, New Jersey, zip code 08016. Send us something. I don't know. Send us a fucking boomerang. Send us a goddamn kazoo. I don't know.
Boomerang?
Send us liquor. Send us alcohol. Send us liquor, and Keenan will make fun drinks out of it, and we'll drink them and be unhinged on the podcast.
Yeah.
We gotta taste the neat first before I make it into a cocktail.
Yeah.
Huh?
We got a what?
You gotta taste the neat first.
Oh.
Okay.
Yeah.
Don't do that. Yeah, so that's about it, guys. We will see y'all next week, same time, same place. Everything's in the damn link tree. You already know.
So let me tell y'all about why
this
kids.
has been brewing on you.
It has, because he said at the beginning.
It has. A kid tested my boy's gangster Saturday. So me, Montel and Pat, you know what I'm saying, we go out, go grab something to eat, and they were about to go to Sonic to get, a little milkshake. So while we're driving out the parking lot, these kids are coming up on bikes. Okay. So all the kids get over because they're in the middle of the street. They're like, "Oh, this car coming, let's move." It's this one little fucker. It's this little white kid.
There's always one.
They're not gonna hit me.
It's this one white kid with matted dreads.
Oh God.
Okay.
Matty Ox.
Not only
with a real caveman, huh?
Not only did he stay in the middle of the street, this motherfucker decided he wants to pop a wheelie and ride his bike.
Oh, he was
towards Pat's car.
Yeah.
And they're gonna veer off right before.
Yeah.
When
these nuts drop dead in your mouth.
If I was Pat, I was like, I would take my foot off the brake. I would have hit that little nigga.
That's the kid thing.
Where does that get you, Keenan?
They fucking
that you wanna know what that gets me? That gets me to let that kid know, don't test my gangster. Because at that moment, it would have been like, which one of us gonna veer off first?
Playing chicken?
Exactly.
Sounds like you're going to jail. So.
Why am I going to jail?
Yeah.
He's in the middle of the street popping a wheelie towards my car. I'm not in the wrong. He is.
Who are the cops gonna believe? You or a little white kid?
I don't give a fuck.
You should.
Sounds like you're going to jail.
No, because we have 3 adults in my car and a whole bunch of little kids.
Okay.
All right. Tell us
I would have hit that little bitch.
From your prison cell.
He lucky I wasn't driving.
Yeah.
Mike probably would have ran him over.
If I would ran him over, I would have cussed him out.
We're still recording and the cameras are off.
Exactly.
Also, shout out to everybody that noticed that me and Mike had switched positions for just one day.
Just one moment.
Trading
places. Don't get it, get it, get it, get it, get it, gon' get it, get it, get it.